Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. What is up, Mama, Shulky, Griff, Mark Caliber, Robert Matchet, Billy, Hate. Welcome, 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 welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks. Steel City Superman sitting here in Zurich, Switzerland. We're in the Combat Kingdom Theater, the LTD World Tour, or what's left of the World Tour. Going on now, we're getting ready for action here. That's right, and Radio Rex Repulsky here, sitting ready for action as well. Yeah, surprisingly enough, Rex is here already, and just waiting for the doors to open, the gates to open. A little bit of a pre-show here, just prepping everybody, because we're counting down this Monday, now just a few days away. LTD Oblivion Supercard. We'll be going to Paris, France over the weekend. We'll be there Monday night for the next Supercard here, just a couple days away. Your boy Blaise McCoy here, RW Jack. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Zerk, what's happening? We got Firebirds and tanks filling up the parking lot. Missy Canuck, welcome. We're just sitting back, relaxing here, getting ready for the show to start. Rex, do you have anything to say before the show starts? No, I do not. Alrighty then. Well, Rex is in one of those moods, I guess. Well, I guess I should be too, because if you all saw the last show, this little dweeb sitting next to me, this little pencil neck geek, Radio Rex Repulsky, destroyed my saxophone. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy. You know, why be jealous of the sounds of the soft, subtle, sultry, sensational, sexy saxophone sultan? Sincerely, your boy Blaise McCoy. But Radio Rex, you know, you had to shit all over that parade, didn't you? Well, I had enough of that saxophone, and I know I'm not the only one. Well, maybe not. Almar Wolf, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio as well. We're getting all ready to go. See the ladies taking their seats. See a lot of Blaise the Bears out there as well. Glad to see the ladies joining us. You can blame Radio Rex on the no saxophone today. Well, it's not my fault. Well, you just said it was your fault, Rex, so make up your mind. Are you taking credit for it, or are you not taking credit for it? I'm not really sure. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was an accident, really? Well, we're going to get ready to get the show going here. They're about to open the doors here in Zurich, Switzerland. The Combat Kingdom Theater. We got a nice, semi-smaller venue here tonight, and we're pack the audience, because tonight it's going to be Combat Kingdom. We got a lot of interesting matchups tonight. Our opening affair is Rick Race versus Uncle Frank. It'll be a preview of the opening affair for Oblivion on Monday night as the Opaque Brotherhood reunited Paragon, Uncle Frank, and Killer Neptune will take on the old school of Rick Race, Sean Shamrock, and TJ Toad. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, and despite everything that's going on in the world today, we're still trying to figure out who the best in the business is, who's the toughest sons of a bitch that could step through the ropes into the squared circle, heading into Oblivion. Well, with natural disasters all around the globe putting humanity into a frenzy, wars have begun between many countries and settlements breaking out all over the planet as it's literally falling apart. Earthquakes, floods, volcanoes, tornadoes, forest fires, all tearing cities and residencies to pieces. And, of course, riots and looting, murder, anarchy, chaos, all led to more destruction. However, at this moment it seems as if some of the wars have ceased, the disasters have stopped for now, and recovery and rebuilding efforts already in place. Some of the alliances and agreements that were set in fear of the worst for survival have been rescinded. The MAD has resurfaced from their underground hideout, and the peace treaty with Yeti's underground circus is now broken. The opaque brotherhood, as I just mentioned, been reunited as well, back from all of the separation as we all thought the world was about to end. Well, it seems as if the smoke is cleared just a bit, but leaving ash and rubble behind mostly. The battles in the ring continue for supremacy. Even the first responders in the old school, they had a mutual agreement, but they've ended their union, and every man for themselves, every faction for themselves once again here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. But we have the strongest warriors that have survived left on the planet right here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. That's right, 25% of the Earth's population is gone. Disasters and war have claimed half of the major cities of the world, completely annihilated. But the fallout seems to have subsided. Planets seem to have survived one hell of a scare, but the riots continue and so much is destroyed. How will the world recover? Is humanity safe from annihilation? Find out more this Monday on LTD Oblivion. Tonight, these gladiators will continue their own warfare to see who will lead those who remain after this extinction level event. So welcome, 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 welcome to the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom Theater here in Zurich, Switzerland. We are on the LTD What's Left of the World tour, so to speak. Are you finished yet, Blaise? Can we get ready to the action? Can we stop all the jibber-jabber and rigmarole that you're blabbing about? Why, certainly, Rex, if that's what makes you happy. I want to welcome everybody here to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are live in Zurich, Switzerland for the continuation of the LTD World Tour. If you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up and let us know. It is much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio is going live. And if you're already subscribed, hey, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, send a tweet, send a chat, send a post. Who cares? Spread the word if you think someone else would be down what we got throwing down. So everybody, want to strap yourself in, strap one on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, people, just keep in mind, we are all together on this noble crusade known as the Combat Kingdom, and tonight, we're getting a little preview of what's going to go down Monday. We got handsome Rick Race, along with TJ Toad accompanying him to the ring, facing Uncle Frank with the paragon of greatness at his side. Lucius West with Cam Crash, side by side. Members of the Rare Breed will face Ethan Moore and Silver Bullet, both Legion members. The Legion members continue as Barabbas and Scott Royal will team up with Murd and Tikal, the leader of Legion, in their corner, and Excalibur, Mark, and Alex Caliber, oddly enough, in their corner, Mordred Nightwalker, fellow Eternity member, who've had words for Murden and Legion, several, the champ has said, and Legion will battle Excalibur, and Murden and Mordred will be in each opposite corners. Then we'll see Lord Amadeus and Fred Starr of Kindred battle, Gold Standards Ben Wall and Dave Wall, Sean Shamrock and Redneck Avenger, now a ladder match, folks. Redneck Avenger lately has won several ladder matches, and Sean Shamrock and Redneck Avenger was a one-on-one matchup, and it was Sean Shamrock's idea to make this one a ladder match and challenge the self-proclaimed king of the ladder matches. And lately, he has been just that. R.A., Redneck Avenger versus Sean Shamrock. And you know what the ladder matches mean to the people in the chat. We're going to have a blast here tonight, folks. JD King, WWE, welcome to the show. You're turned into Blaised Radio as well. And in our sixth match, we will see the debut of some folks and some returning newest members of Lean Towards Death Wrestling. The Razor will be in action in this Battle Royal. So will War. Johnny Old School debuting tonight, and Robbie Machete also debuting tonight. The third member is Almar Wolf. 3 debuts tonight in this Battle Royal. We want to welcome all 3 of those men to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, and right next to me, who will be joining them, Yes, that's right. I'm going to go into the Battle Royal, and I'm going to come out the winner once again. You had to change it because I'm undefeated in ladder matches. I am never lost a ladder match. Oh, Rex, we going to go through this again? You're 1-0. You're in one ladder match. We'll get you in another ladder match sooner or later to see how that goes. But you got enough to worry about with these dudes in the ring with you tonight. And each and every one of those 5 men I've talked to before the show, and they can't wait to get their hands on you, Radio Rex. You have anything to say about that? Not much at all. Well, and in our main event, we will have, well, the 6-man Battle Royal, Rex. You know, I did make it a lethal title shot, so that's right, I'm going to win gold. Oh, shut up, Rex. Yes, the Razor, War, Johnny Old School, Robbie Machete, all Marwolf, and Radio Rex all will have a shot to win that Battle Royal, have a shot Monday night against the lethal champion at Oblivion. So, Zshan Gamer, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Well, the main event... yeah, sorry, Rex, you got me a little flustered. I forgot the main event. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, will be a Dome knockout elimination match. And yes, it is for a chance to fight for the Assless Chaps. Assless Chaps, wow. Yes, so... right now, the uncommitted hooligan is pridefully wearing them, and he doesn't want to lose them, and I don't understand it, but these 6 men, let me just keep the surprise for the main event. Let's just say there's more than just one stipulation for that main event, and I'm not going to announce how the Assless Chaps will be dealt out for that match. Let's just wait before the main event to figure out what's going on with that. Plus, Radio Rex will be a mess. The last 2 matches will probably just be me. Whatever, Blaze. Let's get the show going. All right, Rex, whatever you say. It's your show, right? Well, no. You took it away from me, and because I'm going to become a wrestler, it doesn't matter. I don't need to have a show because I'm going to have my own career right here and lean towards Death Wrestling. I'm going to qualify. I'm going to get that contract. And I'm going to wear the gold very soon. Well, whatever you can believe, Rex. You can think whatever you want. But yeah, I'm sorry, Mama and everybody in the chat. Like I said, Radio Rex had destroyed my saxophone, so I don't get to play the sax for you guys tonight. Sorry, but... well, we're getting ready for our first matchup here. Radio Rex is... You're in your wrestling gear, but you have a suit jacket on. Yeah. Well, I have a match later. Well, I know you have a match later, Rex. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, Rex. We're going to start off, like I said earlier, with Uncle Frank and Rick Race. 1-on-1. They'll have teammates of theirs in their corners. That's the Paragon of Greatness, along with Uncle Frank as members of the Opaque Brotherhood, and TJ Toad in the corner of Handsome Rick Race as members of the Old School. Jake Bagwell, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio as well. Ethan Moore, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio also. We're getting ready for some action right here in Zurich, Switzerland. The Combat Kingdom Theater. We're ready to rock it, folks. How about you, Rex? You ready? Of course I'm ready. It's what I'm paid for. It's what you're paid for, yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes at Radio Rex. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show, everyone in the chat, any LTD members that are out there, any YouTubers that run your own show, of course, any WU wrestlers, all of my PlayStation Network followers, and anybody watching the replay. I want to welcome you all to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's Combat Kingdom tonight as we prepare for Monday Night Supercard. That's LTD Oblivion. You got that right. We will have... one hell of a card for Oblivion coming up, folks. We have a shot at the lethal title will be up for grabs, with 3 men will battle it. We'll see who wins that one to get to face the D-Train. The Blitzkrieg Rumble Championship will be on the line. Lord Amadeus will defend his Blitzkrieg Rumble title. And the 9 men who have qualified, all winning matches to qualify. There's Mark Caliber, Barabbas, Scott Royal, Matt Outlaw, Ethan Moore, Frozen Rage, The Razor, Pete Wall, and Mondo, all battling for the Blitzkrieg Championship. Monday night, you don't want to miss it, folks. D-Train Moore, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Shooter Sean Shamrock as well, welcome to the show. We are kicking it live right here in Zurich, Switzerland, the Combat Kingdom Theater. Go ahead, Radio Rex, do your damn job. I will if you'd shut your damn mouth for a second. Watch it. Coming to the ring first from St. Louis, Missouri, standing 6'3", 243 pounds. He is Mr. Old School. This is handsome Rick Race. And yes, accompanying Rick Race to the ring, TJ Toad. Got a little dressed up himself, Rex. What do you think? Well, TJ's going to be a manager. He's going to do his job with his partner, Rick Race, and he's there as a manager to help him out and give him advice. And all right, Rex, holy Moses. Welcome to the show, Shifty. You are tuned into Blaised Radio. You are part of the main event now. I haven't broken down the extra stipulation for the main event or how we're going to hand out who faces Hooligan for the assless chaps in that main event. So stay tuned. It'll be in the main event. I'll break it down for you like I always do. What is up, NWF? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio as well. We are live in Zurich, Switzerland for the LTD World Tour going down. And coming to the ring now from Jerusalem, Israel, standing 7 foot tall, 435 pounds. He is a Legion Overlord. I got the wrong card. I'm reading Barabbas out, and it's Uncle Frank. Way to go, Blaze. Way to freaking go. Well, Uncle Frank coming to the ring. He is straight out of your nightmares. Sorry, Rex, I handed you the wrong card. That's okay. Give me the damn card. I'll do it. From the Opaque Brotherhood, 6'7", 311 pounds, it's Uncle Frank. Accompanied by Paragon of Greatness. Way to go. Way to go, Rex. Oh, you're blaming it on me? No, I'm blaming it on you. Ah, you're blaming it on me. No, I'm blaming it on me. Oh, you're taking blame for yourself. Ah, whatever. Tyler Black, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Anarchy Gaming as well. Mark Caliber. We are here live in Zurich, Switzerland. Our opening affair here. Rick Race and Uncle Frank going one-on-one. We are about ready for action here in our opening affair tonight, folks. Lovely to see all you familiar faces here in the chat, my lovely people. We are in the Combat Kingdom. We're getting ready for LTD Oblivion this Monday night. Seems the world may have survived the apocalypse this time, but we'll stay tuned for Oblivion Monday night and see what breaks down, how it goes down. But right now we have one member of the Old School, a member of the Opaque Brotherhood going one-on-one. Their teams will meet on Monday night with a shot at the G6 titles on the line. The Old School, along with Shooter Sean Shamrock, and the Opaque Brotherhood, Frank, Paragon, and Killa Neptune. Those 6 men will battle Monday night in a 6-man tag affair to see who will take on the winners of the 6-man tag championship. And later on that night, it will be the champions of the Suffering, Agony, Pain, and D-Train to take on the rare breed of Cam, Willie, and Lucius for those G6 Gladiator Tag Team Championships. Well, the match has started now, and Rick Race helping Uncle Frank up, and twisting neck breaker, dropping him down to the mat. Paragon of Greatness watches on now, stepping up onto the rope, calling over Rick Race. He doesn't give a shit, distracting him momentarily as Johnny Cash ref, our referee for the evening. Uncle Frank with the elbow to the back of Rick Race. And the handsome Rick Race and the nightmare known as Uncle Frank battling together one-on-one for the first time here and leaning toward Death Wrestling Bulldog by Rick Race and TJ Toad. Keeping himself nice and pretty on the sidelines there. Looking kind of dapper there, TJ. I hand it to you, my brother. Cheering on his old school teammate, Rick Race. Dumps him around, working on the arm of Uncle Frank now. Has him down. What is he going to do? Using his boot, holding his arm down. Stomps away on the tit. Oh, right on the nipple. helps him back up. Uncle Frank standing above Rick Race, but it doesn't stop him from going to work on the legs of Uncle Frank once again. Now what's he got in mind here? Tying him up, flipping him over. Uh-oh. He's taking a page out of somebody else's book here. And a boot to the bunghole. Uncle Frank. Ooh, gonna need some preparation H after that one. Dropping an elbow now. Rick Race stays on top of the Opaque Brotherhood members. Uncle Frank. That's right, when shit was going down recently and everyone started scrambling for survival, the Opaque Brotherhood was split up. Paragon of Greatness with the Kindred. Uncle Frank was with the first responders. Killer Neptune was at Underground Circus. Those guys reunited now, and we'll see if they can do what they can do against Old School Monday night in the 6-man tag battle. Now Rick Race having words for Paragon as well at ringside. But Uncle Frank sneaking up from behind, grabbing Rick Race. Should have paid a little better attention. And Uncle Frank on the advantage once again on Rick Race. Helps him back up halfway, and just to grip him by the scruff of his neck and his mutton chops. And slam him down to the mat. Uncle Frank in control, and Paragon feeding a chair into the action. Paragon wants this one to get ugly. He is on a mission. Paragon of Greatness at ringside now has tossed that in. He's not using it yet. But it doesn't seem like Frank may even know that the chair's in there. Well, he had to have now. He just got suplexed right on his head, dropped right on a Paragon. Taking exception to that, because it just look at his plan just backfired on him. Sends the chair in, and his buddy Uncle Frank just got his noggin crushed by it. Swarsday, where is a Vackle? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing you live, leaning towards death wrestling action here tonight. Here in Zurich, Switzerland, the Combat Kingdom is open for business. We are getting ready for Monday night, our Supercard, 11 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Blaised Radio channel. You don't want to miss it. LTD Oblivion this Monday night. And a snap suplex by Rick Race on Uncle Frank. The audience is packed and raring here in the Combat Kingdom Theater. Rick Race has him up in a torture rack and drops him down to the backbreaker. Well, Blaze, it looks like Rick Race has had enough, and it could be over. Blaze, a 1, a 2, and a kick out by Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank not going out like that, folks. Rick Race taking his time, or maybe taking some time to recover before stomping away on. Now going for the surfboard maneuver on the bigger Uncle Frank. Will he tap out to that? That's insane. How is he holding him up like that? Got the big man locked into position. Rick Race definitely holding his ground against the much larger Uncle Frank. Rick Race is one hell of a wrestler, though. He's shown in several different techniques. He can get down on the mat with you. He can grapple with you. He can strike fest with you left and right. And that's, right now, it's not a brawl or anything. It's just a knockdown, drag out affair. And there's Rick Race reversing it on Uncle Frank. And now, with the control of the match, takes him over to the ropes. What is Rick Race going to do here? Needs to buy himself some time. Just throws him down, goes up to the second rope with a stomp to the sternum. Rick Race once again with words with Paragon. These two just have not stopped barking at each other throughout the match. Is it a distraction for Rick Race? I don't know. We'll find out. Seems like he's infuriated a little more right now. Now wrenching back on the arm as well. Rick Race trying to put away Uncle Frank here. Is he going to tap out? No. The Nightmare. Reversal. Oh, Rick Race just got out in time, and a big right hand by Rick Race. Handsome Rick Race got him back up in that backbreaker. Go to sleep, young child. Knocked him out with that backbreaker. The cover by Rick Race. This could be it. No, the ref distracted by Paragon, and no cover at all. Opaque Brotherhood working well together to make sure they didn't get the 3 count in that part. Now Uncle Frank taking advantage with the Thez press, and big stiff right hands down on Rick Race as this match is going back and forth in our opening affair tonight here in LTD Combat Kingdom. Now Uncle Frank with a big sit-out choke slam, the bow bomb, and it could be over. A kick out at 2, and Rick Race is still alive in this match, folks. What an opening match we have so far. Uncle Frank could be setting him up for the Gravedigger here. Here it comes, locking it in, has him up. Uncle Frank dropping him on his head with the Gravedigger. TJ Toad knows his partner Rick Race is in trouble now. Race dragged to the middle of the ring. And a cover by Uncle Frank. 1, 2, kick out. The Balbo bomb first, and then the Gravedigger. Uncle Frank pulling out all the stops, the high-impact maneuvers to try to put out Rick Race. TJ Toad trying to encourage his old-school teammate to hang in there, and now going for the submission, the mutilator by Uncle Frank, trying to rip him to pieces. Struggling, straining to get out of it. Elbows to the cranium by Rick Race. Race back to his feet. Goes to pick up the big man. Reversal by Uncle Frank. Russian leg sweep takes him down. Elbow drop by Uncle Frank. Cover for the 1 and 2. Kick out once again. This match continues with both men wanting to gain the advantage for their teams going into the big match on Monday night. The Old School versus the Opaque Brotherhood, with a chance at the G6 Tag Team Championships on the line this Monday night. And another, just a regular ass suplex, but he held him up in the air, showing his strength. Uncle Frank stomping on the shoulders of Rick Race now, going for that trap claw and not letting go, continuing to soften up Rick Race before going for another pinfall attempt. Now slamming him down, could be going for it here. No, Uncle Frank not finished yet. Helps him up. And here he goes, Balbo bomb, sit out, choke slam bomb again. That could be it. Rick Race not looking in good shape now as Uncle Frank continues his assault. Somewhat winded though, Blaze. Yeah, it looks like Uncle Frank couldn't capitalize after that bomb. Sets him back up. Oh, Rick Race wiggles out and eats some canvas, Uncle Frank. Rick Race, Uncle Frank going at it in this opening match here tonight at Combat Kingdom. We got one hell of a card in store tonight, folks. Couple tag team matches with big storylines behind them. Of course, we have a ladder match, as always. Well, not always, but most of the time. We'll find 2 more men that'll battle against the Redneck Avenger to see who will be the next one to fight for the lethal title against D-Train. And we'll find out who's going to fight Hooligan, Judge, and Scuzz for the assless chaps. That's right. Scuzz and Judgment fought for it. And now it's going to be a 4-way. And a 1. It could be it. He hits his move. And 1, 2. Kick out again. Wow, the Gravedigger not enough to get the victory again by Uncle Frank. What a match we have to start out tonight's show. Rick Race reversing now and having his turn at it. What has he got it planned going up the second rope? Oh, well, I guess he just wants to scream at the audience a little bit. Now Race back over to Uncle Frank. How are these 2 men? What do they have left? Snapmare takeover by the handsome one, Ric Flair. TJ Toad with words of encouragement for his old school teammate from the corner. Once again, there's that stomp right on the arm. He's going to kick him in the titty again. Oh, there he is, right in the hairy tit. Uncle Frank writhing in pain. And Rick Race could be going for that backbreaker again. Trying to put Uncle Frank to sleep. Wrenching his neck down, and that might be it. How did he get his ass up again? There's the cover. Rick Race trying to get the victory. The 1 and the 2. And he did it. The winner of the match, handsome Rick Race. Let's look at how this match went down, Rex. Well, Blaze, you have that Argentine backbreaker trying to put people to sleep. He hit him with it not once, not twice, but 3 times before he could soften up Uncle Frank enough to get the victory. But you know, we will see these guys battling again Monday night in what will be one hell of an opening match for our supercard. That's right, Rex. The Balbo bomb wasn't enough. The Gravedigger twice could not put out the handsome Rick Race. There it is. That choke bomb has taken out several people, many. But tonight, the winner of the match is the handsome Rick Race. Oh, what's this? Here comes Killer Neptune, Opaque Brotherhood representing. He missed him. Rick Race is celebrating. Killer Neptune taking offense. TJ Toad now walks in. Paragon comes in, and they're just going to watch this. No, Paragon and Neptune stomping away on Rick Race. TJ Toad, are you going to do something about this? The Opaque Brotherhood showing their solidarity. TJ Toad just posturing in the ring before stepping out as well. Rick Race and Toad will take the victory. But it looks like Killer Neptune trying to get the last laugh, but it didn't work out as Rick Race the victory. Opaque Brotherhood will get the old school this Monday night. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next affair. Lucius West versus Ethan Moore. And they will have their teammates in their corner tonight. Silver Bullet in the corner of Ethan Moore, two of the newest Legion members. So Ethan Moore has some back as Lucius West is bringing Cam Crash. So these two guys are bringing their monsters with them to the ring. We're going to see high-flying Lucius West, high-flying Ethan Moore battle with their beasts backing them in the corner, bodyguards, so to speak. Two big 7-footers sitting around. We got members of Legion, the rare breed. Lucius and Cam, along with Willie Robertson, will face off against D-Train, Agony, and Pain for the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Championships this Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss it. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show tonight. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex Repulsky live at the Combat Kingdom Theater in Zurich, Switzerland, as we continue the LTD What's Left of the World Tour. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy. So glad to have each and every one of you guys here. Let's see, D-Train cheering for Ethan. Wrestling Mama going for Ethan in this one as well. Brandon Williams, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We have a packed roster right now, but stick around, hang tight, enjoy the show, drop a comment after the show, and we'll get you on the waiting list, my friend. Well, we're debuting 3 people tonight, and the final 3 of, and actually all 5 of the new members will be, along with Bill Haight, the 5 new members. We have 6 in the last group that we've just hired. So it may be a little bit of time before we get more, but you never know, folks. Hit it with him, Rex. Coming to the ring first from Columbus, Ohio. Standing 5'10", 190 pounds. A member of the rare breed accompanied by Cam Crash. This is the innovator, the smooth operator, Lucius West. That's right, the rare breed will have to fight their Legion members. D-Train, Agony, and Pain, as 6 Legion members are going into the ring, but hey, somebody's got to walk out the victor in that 6-man tag team championships this Monday night. Well, once again, a little precursor. It's not Ethan Moore, but it's D-Train, Agony, and Pain defending those belts this Monday night. A little Legion on Legion action now, though. Let's see how it goes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming in the ring next from Amarillo, Texas, standing 5'10", 217 pounds. He is Legion's little assassin, the modern-day warrior, Ethan Moore. There he is, the modern-day warrior coming through the crowd as usual. But this time, he's got the silver bullet with him. Lucius West, Ethan Moore, one-on-one. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. And you got to think that the big men are going to get involved. Well, Blaise, I know these 4 men very well. As the mouthpiece of Legion, I will say I think that Silver Bullet and Cam Crash will be just fine. There won't be any problems. Yeah, right. I saw him in the back, Rex. Don't try to play it off. Silver Bullet and Cam Crash want to rip each other's throats out. And they may just do it right now. Well, here we go, folks. There's the bell. Lucius West and Ethan Moore under action. Collar and elbow tie-up. Reversal by Ethan Moore. And takedown on Lucius West to start out this match. The referee for the evening, Johnny Cash ref. Now, Lucius West taking him down again. Ethan Moore catching a right fist to the forehead, but tough little sumbitch goes right back at it. Now Lucius West locks him in front. Chantry has him up. And a brainbuster early in the match. Going for some high impact moves. Lucius West has Ethan Moore a little bit dazed already. Pulling out wires and... Oh, I thought that said dildos for a second, Yeti. Please, don't pull out any dildos in the chat. I want to thank each and every one of you guys in the chat so far. We are rocking it here in Zurich, Switzerland. Off the top rope, Lucius West misses. Ethan Moore tries with a stomp and nothing going. Lucius rolls to the outside, gaining a little second win before sliding back in to face off against Ethan again. Flips him over. Lucius West on the attack, staying on top of him, slamming his hand down to the mat and holding that wrist. Ethan Moore maybe in trouble, needs to... Oh, there's a reversal right in time and a big stiff right hand by Ethan Moore. Staying on top of him, picking him up in the fireman's carry. Taking him down. Ethan Moore reversing his fortune very quickly. Well, Blaise, the Legion members are well-versed in wrestling. Well, no shit, Rex. I wasn't done. Wrestling reversals, you prick. Whatever. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up and let us know. It's much appreciated. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, alongside Radio Rex Repulsky, bringing all the action here in Zurich, Switzerland. Ethan Moore, Lucius West, two members of Legion. Lucius, a member of the Rare Breed. Cam and Willie Robertson, those three men trying to get the G6 Tag Team Championships. They're not going to let that opportunity get past them. Should be one hell of a matchup coming up this Monday night. Hashtag AFTRW. Around 11 p.m. Eastern, folks. You do not want to miss it. LTD Oblivion this Monday night, our supercard. We've been building up to it for weeks. It's finally here. Ethan Moore will have a shot. He'll be in the Blitzkrieg Rumble Championship. He has a shot at pulling some big gold on Monday night. The young man has been on a winning spree recently. Can he keep it up and maybe wrap some gold around his waist and bring more gold to Legion? We'll see Monday night. And that Blitzkrieg 10-man Rumble as Lord Amadeus puts his title on the line. Snapmare by Lucius West. And a kick. Oh, a punch to the midsection by Ethan Moore. And a forearm smash continues his assault. And a cover by Ethan Moore with a 1 and a 2. Oh, almost a 3 count, just inches away. Ethan Moore cannot believe he did not get the pinfall there, folks. Lucius West slow to get back up, and Ethan grabs him, drags his ass to the center of the ring. Elbow drop to the knee. Ethan Moore looking for another big victory. He's been on the winning side a lot more times than not since joining LTD, earning his spot in that championship match. And right now controlling the match here. That's right, Blaise. Ethan Moore going to the top. What's he got here? Warrior splash right on Lucius West. This could be it. Ethan Moore with the cover. And 1 and a 2 by Johnny Cash Ref. And a kick out just in time by Lucius West. You see the two big men on the outside starting to get frustrated. I still think it's only a matter of time before Cam Crash or Silver Bullet get involved in this match. We will see. There is Ethan Moore going after Lucius West, who seems to be in some big trouble right now, folks. The action continues in the ring. Lucius West getting stomped on and needs somewhat of a miracle. You think that maybe Cam Crash will be stepping in here sooner or later. Well, Blaise, maybe they just want to fight. Maybe they just want to let these two guys fight it out and let the best man win. Maybe. We'll see. Going for a submission too close to the ropes. Gets a break. Lucius West still looking for an opening. Oh, no, he's going to the top rope again. Here goes Lucius West to the top again. What's he got planned? And another Warrior Splash. The 1, it could be it, Blaise. The 2, and Ethan Moore wins again. Unbelievable. Heading into Monday night's LTD Oblivion. Another victory for Legion's little assassin. That Superman punch. And what an assault on Lucius West. Foreign name. Welcome to the show, whatever that is. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We're bringing you live all original characters, most of them in the chat. And we're on the LTD World Tour in the Combat Kingdom Theater of Zurich, Switzerland. We just saw Ethan Moore with an impressive victory over Lucius West. 4 minutes, 49 seconds for the victory. Ethan Moore, a ball of fire going into Monday night, where he will have a chance to bring home leaning towards wrestling gold. Now, as I've said many times, folks, I don't really brag about records, win-loss records completely, but since Ethan Moore has been here, the sumbitch is 10-1, folks, and that's impressive. Unbelievable, Ethan Moore. Can this warrior be stopped? Monday night, we'll see if he can outlast the other 9 individuals in that Rumble match and try to bring home the gold. Congratulations to Ethan Moore and a well-fought victory. And Lucius West was honorable in defeat with a great battle as well. I'm surprised, Rex. I'm really surprised that the Rare Breed didn't interfere and make that match a fracas. Well, that's the way it is. Now, once again, now we have a match that was kind of spurned by a promo given by Mordred Nightwalker, the LTD World Champion, getting ready for his match with his fellow Eternity member, Mark Caliber, the calculating Mark Caliber earning his spot into that world title fight. Mark Caliber has been battling and winning matches left and right recently, and he outlasted Shino Malice and Shifty to claim his shot at Mordred. We'll see how it goes Monday night. But tonight they're on the same side of the ring as Excalibur. We'll have Mordred Nightwalker against more members of Legion. Now, these members of Legion, the overlords of Murden and Barabbas, and the original LTD member Scott Royal, Mordred had some words for them. And if you're a member of LTD, you can tune into the Facebook reunion page and find out. But basically, he wants to bring honor to the championship, have a great match with Mark Caliber, and let the best man win. But he knows that individuals like Legion have tried time and time again with their takeover bullshit and their this and that, and he's not going to have it. And I was taken aback by Mordred's promo, and I support the son of a bitch. I mean, that's what I fight for as well. So Mordred Nightwalker, across the ring from the men that he had some choice words for, not happy with what Legion has been trying to do in the company that he holds the title for. That is Mordred Nightwalker. And tonight we're going to have the tag team battle with Excalibur and Royal and Barabbas of Legion. And it'll be under Tag Team Madness rules, which is no disqualification and no countouts. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining Leaning Towards Death Wrestling tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. Should be one hell of a matchup. Just fairs where we saw Rick Race get a victory over Uncle Frank and Ethan Moore with an impressive victory over Silver Bullet. Rick Race also with a very impressive singles record since arriving as well. YouTube spotter, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Good, Rick, do your shit. Coming to the ring first with a combined weight of 659 pounds, led by the Legion Overlord Murden Takao. From Jerusalem, Israel, standing 7 foot tall, 435 pounds, the Monster Barabbas. And from Dayton, Ohio, 6'2", 224, the headliner, Scott Royal. They are Legion. The Legion Overlords come into the ring to fight, I guess, for what they believe in, and that's trying to take over Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. After all these years, they're still at it, and they've gained all these members already. But Rex, I don't know. I got a weird feeling about it. Too many men, too many clashing personalities. It ain't gonna work, Rex. Well, only time will tell. But there you see the men in the ring that I speak for. Radio Rex, the mouthpiece of Legion. We are many. And the Monster Barabbas and Scott Royal will show you right now and shut up these mass face-painted Caliber sons of bitches once and for all. Oh. Well, we know Mark Caliber also cutting a promo recently for his match with Mordrin, saying that he is going to bring everything he has, and rightfully so, to try to gain the top title in the business, the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling World Championship. That is Monday night, LTD Oblivion main event. You are not going to want to miss it. That will be a last man standing match. And coming to the ring next, combined weight of 519 pounds, they are twin brothers Mark and Alex Caliber, joined by Mordrin Nightwalker, and they represent Eternity. This is Excalibur. There he is, the LTD World Champion, wearing that gold proudly around his waist. Kind of ironic that his teammate Mark Caliber is the man trying to take it away from him. They have reassured me time and time again, a fight, an epic battle between those two prominent members of the LTD roster. Definitely, we got the world champ against his teammate Monday night in our main event at LTD Oblivion. But tonight, it's Barabbas and Scott Royal against the Excalibur. And tossing him already like a sack of potatoes as Barabbas starts out. Oh, sweeping the leg, Mark Caliber. The calculating Mark Caliber has been one of the hottest wrestlers in LTD recently, folks. Both in tag team competition with his partner and his twin brother Alex, and obviously in singles competition, earning the right to fight for the main event and the world championship. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show in the chat. We got D-Train Moore. Shout out to Evie Bloodyard. Shout out to Jake Bagwell. Shout out to Omar Wolf, Wild-Eyed Yeti. Shout out to Wrestling Mama. Shout out to YouTube Spotter. Shout out to American Berserk, Anarchy Gaming. Shout out to all you folks in the chat hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy, Radio Rex Repulsky on a Friday night. A freaky Friday night indeed. As we travel around to whatever cities we can find left standing. But we're still packing the arenas with the gladiators of today's apocalyptic environment. The extinction level event that we have seemed to have survived. Stay tuned, that's all I got to say. Coming from the top, death from above. Holy sheep shit, Mark Caliber did not think he could make it that far across the ring, but he landed it perfectly. Caliber sends Barabbas into the corner. You got to think, even though they're on the same team, the Mordrin Nightwalker is watching closely. Here comes Calibration, the double team from the top rope by the twins. Calibration as Excalibur looking to put away Legion early. Scott Royal breaking up the pinfall attempt. And the Calibers both attacking on Scott Royal. Bam! Mark drops him down with a gutbuster as Alex Caliber starts to attack Barabbas now. Helped up to his feet. Bill Haight also watching the match closely as Ruthless Incorporated and Legion have had their endeavors in the past. And with Bill Haight already adding Evil Eyes, his new tag team partner, to Ruthless Incorporating as the rebirth of Ruthless. He promised later on tonight to add at least 2 more members. Stay tuned, we'll find out just who those members can be. At least 2, he said. At least 2? Yes, Rex, at least 2. So I guess we'll find out. Right now, Alex Caliber and Barabbas in the center of the ring. Barabbas, the big man, fighting his way out. And now trying to work on Alex. Has him up, tossed him across the ring like a sack of potatoes here. And the big man looking to continue his assault on Alex. Elbow to the dome piece. But gives Alex enough time to T-bone suplex his ass and get back into the match. Here, he's back up. Sends him into the corner. Oh, Johnny Cash ref takes a bump as well. Yeah, we love everybody except for Blade's cat. That little sumbitch is a prick. Here goes Excalibur for Calibration again on Barabbas, and Scott Royal may not even get in this match, folks. Well, he's gotten in twice to break up the count. And he's probably saved the match twice. That chair in the ring. DQ, no disqualification, no count out, so all the weapons are legal. Caliber, how in the hell does he have Barabbas up in that torture rack? Slams him down. Mark Caliber showing his upper body strength. Attacking the monster Barabbas. Stomping away on Barabbas now. The Calibers looking for a victory. Hoping to get back in the World Tag Titles scene as well. And a win here tonight will definitely do that. Caliber not happy. He has 2 shots at 2 singles titles Monday night. And he earned both shots by winning matches in the recent shows. And now with the steel chair, Scott Royal comes in, knocks it loose. I don't know if there's a tag between Royal and Barabbas or not. But Royal and Barabbas now in the ring is Royal and Mark Caliber in the ring, I should say, as Barabbas finds himself on the floor ringside. I think Murden would help his Legion Overlord partner, but no, Murden just stands there stoic, staring in the ring. Well, Murden and Mordrin, that's tough to say, Blaze, but those 2 men have been staring each other down most of the match, watching over their teammates in this tag team battle, but you think they have ulterior motives to somehow attack each other at some point. Well, we'll find out. Ice cream. Why do you always bring up ice cream? Now I'm hungry for ice cream. Now, Scott Royal in looking to fight back. Face first down, Mark Caliber. That rocker dropper has him face first. Eat some canvas. The calculating Mark Caliber finds himself in bad position here. Knee drop. No, stomp to the face. If Caliber has a chance to win the Blitzkrieg Championship and the World Championship on Monday night, qualifying for both matches. In his promo, he was mostly focused in on that World Championship, but you know he'd love to walk into that main event already holding gold from the Blitzkrieg Rumble. Well, Blaze, you also got to think he may take a beatdown in that Rumble and not be able to win the world title. Well, that could be part of it too, but he's accepted the double duty. And superplex by Scott Royal out on the outside. Holy crap. Dutch oven. Oof. Damn it, Yeti. Is that the name of your new finishing move? Elbow drop by Scott Royal on the outside. Now fans here in Switzerland are loving the action. No count out, no disqualification, so these dudes can battle out here all they want. Watch him fight on the ramp makes me think of Fred Starr and waiting for him to get sucked into the ramp every damn time. Oh, there they go back up the ramp again. Murden staring him down, watching the match closely from the ring corner. I still think he's waiting for a time to strike and get involved here. Caliber getting sent back towards ringside by Scott Royal. Scotty Royal is not really a hardcore fighter. He's more of a traditional wrestler, keeping it in the ring, but you can tell he's a little bit perturbed, wanting to put the punishment to Mark Caliber, continuously sending him up the ramp. He can... Oh, now sending him back here. Now Scott Royal playing mind games right now. I'm hoping Meriden does interfere. Shit. Hammering down on Mark Caliber. Now we're going back into the ring. I don't know what kind of tactic that was by Scott Royal. Trying to get Caliber dizzy on the rampway or something. I don't know. Caliber now grabbing at the feet of Royal as he stomps on his head. Mark Caliber not looking good in this affair so far, but trying to reverse it. Scott Royal catches him. Rocker dropper again by Scott Royal. Now has Caliber in a precarious position. Dev Saldana, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We got 2 chairs in the ring now. We got Alex Caliber distraction, Johnny Cash ref. And Scott Royal going up to the second rope. He could be looking for the headliner here. And he hits it! The headliner, the moonsault DDT from the second rope. Knocking Mark Caliber just about out, dragging him all the way back to his own corner to try to assure a pinfall. Here's the cover. Johnny Cash refs in position for the 1, the 2. Oh, Barabbas in the ring. Alex Caliber made like a freaking figure 8 to get around the monster and interrupt the pinfall just in time. Barabbas with a fall away slam. Scott Royal off the ropes with a knee drop. This match is breaking down. Will Excalibur from Eternity get the victory? Could Legion get another win? What a match here so far. Want to welcome each and every one of you guys for joining the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio live action from Zurich, Switzerland. This is Combat Kingdom. We are getting ready for Monday night's LTD Oblivion, our supercard that we've been waiting for. It's going to go down. It's going to be one hell of a night in Paris, France. Now Mark Caliber, somehow, this is why he has proven time and time again he's worth a world title shot and that Blitzkrieg title shot as well. He can take one hell of punishment and still find a way to come back. Now Scott Royal up onto the second rope again. Big elbow drop. Relentless attack by Scott Royal, the headliner, not giving Mark Caliber 1 second. And just as you say that, Rexy gives him a second. But rocker dropper once again by Scott Royal. Alex trying to interfere, stepping up onto the apron again. Now Mordrin having words with Scott Royal, keeping him and giving Mark Caliber enough time to get him from behind. And now Mark Caliber taking advantage at just the right time. Blade charge. I don't know if I welcomed you to the show before or not, but if I did, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Kevin Garcia, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is all original characters live here on the Blaised Radio Network on YouTube. Every Monday night we hit you with a show Monday live at 11 p.m. Eastern or hashtag AFTRW. And guess when else, Rex? Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action with Radio Rex Repulsky. Here for LTD, leaning towards Death Wrestling's Combat Kingdom. Mark Caliber dragging Scott Royal to the center of the ring as Alex rips his head off. That was Alex the whole time. As Mark has a chair and he's doing a little moonwalk. Belly to belly suplex, slamming him down. Scott needs to make a tag here. Alex Caliber going for the Niagara Bomb, has him up, lands it perfectly in the center of the ring. This could be it as Mark Caliber continues to get his treadmill workout. Alex goes for the cover. This could be it. No. Quick to stop the cover. Alex seems a little pissed, trying to get his twin brother out of the damn ring. Now has Scott Royal back up to his feet. And a gut buster. Could be going for the cover here too. Mark Caliber seems to be stalling, just holding that chair. Mordred Nightwalker directing traffic here. Odd tactic. But since the ref isn't making Mark Caliber leave, Mordred's just telling him, stay right there with that chair. We'll see how it's going to break down as Alex flipping Scott Royal over. Now Barabbas calling for a tag, and he's got it. Here comes the monster Barabbas again back in the ring. And a big stiff kick knocking Alex down. Now Mordrin up onto the apron. Distraction left and right by the Eternity members here tonight. Wanting to cause disarray, it seems, in this matchup. Now Mordrin up onto the apron again and gives him just enough time for Mark Caliber to slam Barabbas down, bust him wide open. And it looks like the dissension has worked. Alex slamming Barabbas down. Murden watching on. Scott Royal still recovering. Going for... Nope, breaking on the corner as Scott Royal comes back on the side. Holy crap. Interesting tactics by Eternity tonight, but so far they're working out. Well, we'll see, Blaise. The match isn't over yet. And Barabbas with the reversal. And now we're going back to the Legion corner, and that spells trouble for Alex Caliber. Big right hand by the Monster Barabbas. Now the tag, Rex, he tags in Scott Royal, and we're going to see some double team action by Legion here. Big double elbow knocking Alex Caliber down. Interesting mental warfare in this match by Eternity, as well as the physical warfare, of course. Now look, coming over is Scott Royal, just about ready to drop it down on Alex, and his twin brother takes advantage of it, nails Scott Royal, and gives his twin time to get up, but Scott Royal sends him into the corner again. What a match we got going on here as well. It's growing as well. Raging Chaos, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio as well in that main event tonight, but there's still some stipulations I got to explain for the main event. Stay tuned. It's going to be one crazy main event tonight, folks. Back up in the air. Crucifix power bomb. It is. Booyah! That is the Niagara bomb from Alex Caliber, trying to take out Scott Royal. What a match this has been. Really close to the ropes. Can he get it? No. Quick kick out by Scott Royal, keeping the match going as Barabbas was ready to come over. Oh, big right hand by Barabbas. Says, come over here and I'll knock you right in the face. Alex shaking it off before going back after Scott Royal. Alex Caliber from behind. Snapping him down. Poop cycle. Poop cycle. Ooh, that sounds worse than a poop sickle. No, nothing's worse than a poop sickle. Rex? I plead the fifth. Ooh. So you've had a poop sickle before? Ooh, that's disgusting. Well, I am the disgusting individual that delivers the dirty dialect. The nasty narrator, Radio Rex Repulsky, and even though you don't give me a show anymore, Blaise, I'm going to do what I do and be disgusting. And then later on, I'm going to win a match. You're going to win that match? Oh, boy. I'm sure there's 5 other guys that have something to say about that, Rex. That's right, Rex, in another match tonight. 5 other men, the 5 newest members of LTD. Now, Bill Haight would be the 6th member, but he says he has bigger plans for tonight, so we'll see what that means. And he's letting you Radio Rex in the match. How nice of him. Well, I'm a little concerned. You should be. Leg sweep by Scott Royal. Now Alex Caliber in the middle of the ring. No disqualification, no count out, so that chair is totally legal. Slams his knee down. Alex Caliber and Scott Royal back and forth in this tag team affair here on LTD Combat Kingdom. We are getting closer and closer, just days away from leaning toward Death Wrestling Oblivion Supercard Monday night. What a weird looking tag that was. Here comes the airplane spin and a double drop kick right to the dome piece by Barabbas. That's got to put him into, well, he's got to have freaking vertigo after that. And here comes Mark Caliber, the FAW World Champion, attacking Barabbas, looking to bring home some gold Monday night, the Blitzkrieg title and the world title. Double duty for Mark Caliber, but tonight he's looking to put out Barabbas. The cover for the 1 and the 2. Scott Royal breaking up the pinfall attempt once again as this match continues. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, Radio Rex Repulsky. Leaning towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom. Spin class after you eat Mexican. Oh, shooter. Bill Haight's inviting you to the locker room of Ruthless there, Rex. You want to go? Hell no, I ain't biting at that. No way. I said that bait. No way, Bill Haight. I know your game. I got my Legion members to back me. Don't worry about me. Bill Haight, you better worry about whatever you got planned for later on tonight. Whatever, Rex. Just shut up. You're better off just doing the introductions, buddy. People love me. Jake Bagwell loves me. I don't know why. I'll never get that. And a big choke slam, I should say. The Nirvana choke slam by Barabbas, trying to put him out. But Alex bringing him in. He says, you want to be a part of the match? Come on in. Morgan also up on the apron. Murden DeCal, the Legion Overlord, still staring stoically at the other end of the ring. hasn't got involved hardly at all like Mordrin has. And now Barabbas looks like he's summoning some demons here. The monster Barabbas soaking in as blood drips down his face. Knee to the dupa of Mark. Oh no, pudding pops. Ugh. Don't even go there. No, Evie. Yes, I did hear about Bill Cosby. I know he got arrested. I know. The proof was in the pudding, I heard. Yeah, that was real bad, Blaise. Yeah, I know. It's all right. Mark Caliber has Barabbas up and suplex on the big man. And this match is continuing with so much destruction and damage between these two teams. Animosity pouring out from both ends. Helps him up. Stiff kick by Barabbas. Mark Caliber, the crucifix bomb is up. Tossing him like, holy shit. Tossing him like yesterday's news. There's Mordrin once again barking, getting up, getting involved in the match, distracting Barabbas. Mark Caliber from behind takes advantage of it. Has him back up in the rack. Barabbas finds a way out again. Too much weight to keep up there. Guillotine leg drop by Barabbas. Has him back up now. Barabbas from the side, backbreaker on Mark Caliber. Calculating Mark Caliber. Looking for the tag. Reaches over. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Alex back in the ring, and now Barabbas. And big Superman punch by Alex. But Barabbas quickly back up. Clothesline by Alex. Keeps him down. And another one. Stiff right by Alex Caliber to Barabbas. Stumbling down on the hand of Barabbas. Holding his finger. Man had separated a finger there. Hey, no disqualification. Don't complain to me. He rakes your eyes, he rakes your eyes. No disqualification, no count out. Alex Caliber still in the ring. Big Superman punch again, knocking Barabbas down. Mark's still on the outside trying to recover. He may not be able to see very well. And here it goes. Alex got him up for another Niagara bomb. Has the big man up and down hard in the center of the ring. That could be it if he can get a cover here. Mordrin circling impatiently. This gives the cover. Scott Rule's not interfering. Now Murden Takal steps up and had something to say, waiting for the opportune time. And Takal stops it just in time. Oh, but Alex is not done. Going for another crucifix. Has him up and sends him down. Alex Caliber with the Niagara bomb. And what? Murden steps on the apron one time and got thrown out. Wow, interesting. 1, 2, and even with his twin brother holding off, Scott Royal could not get the 3 count. And yes, that's horseshit, Blaise. Murden didn't do anything the whole time, and he finally steps up one time to interfere, and Mordrin's done it 4 or 5 times. And that little snake, Johnny Cash, throws Murden out. And that's bullshit, Blaise. I'm glad you feel that way, Rex. I'm really glad you feel that way. And off the second rope, Alex Caliber trying to rip Barabbas' arm off. And now with Murden gone and Scott Royal still feeling the effects on the outside, Excalibur may be able to put away Barabbas right here and now. Double leg drops, knowing he needs to work on the big guy if he's going to keep him down for a 3 count. Gets him back up. Big Superman punch again. And that could be it, folks. Teammate not in sight to help him. Here's the cover. Oh, 1, a 2, and a 3 with a dirty pin. Wow, interesting tactics. Wow, Blaise, even more horse shit. I gotta agree with you on that, Rex. With Johnny Cash ref. Whew. Wow, interesting. Caliber's picking up the win with a dirty pin. But well-fought victory at the same time. Both teams beating the holy piss out of each other. Well, Monday night, Scott Royal and Barabbas and Mark Caliber, all 3 of those men will be in the Blitzkrieg Rumble Championship. So we're not going to see the last of these guys battling against each other. But for tonight, The winners of the match, Mark and Alex Excalibur, along with the LTD World Champion Mordred Nightwalker. That's right, Mordred and Mark Caliber in the ring together now. But on Monday night, they will be in opposite sides of the ring, facing each other. We'll see how that turns out Monday night. But for tonight, congratulations to the Eternity members locking up a victory. And we're moving on to our next battle. Hey now. It's another tag team affair. This time, Kindred members Lord Amadeus teaming up with Fred Starr, the Impact player. They'll go against two members of the Gold Standard, the brothers, Dave and Ben Wall. What's up with all the brothers teaming up? Well, they're tag teams, Rex. After this match, Rex, you got to get ready. This is your last match. You get to call at me because you get to go get your ass beat in the ring. I will find a way to do what I do best. What? Avoid torture? Well, I'm sorry to inform you, Rex. This time, you do not have any rare breed members in this match to save your ass. So yeah, the last battle royal you were in, you somehow avoided torture by a lot of people. But tonight, Rex, you're going to get your ass beat down, dude. Well, only time will tell. We'll see. We'll see. Well, well, people, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining the show. If you're tuning in and you dig what's going down, hit that thumbs up and let us know. It's much appreciated, each and every one of you guys. I know most of you guys are part of the roster, so I appreciate you guys. And if you're already subscribed and have that bell hit for notifications, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Spread the word about Blaised Radio if you think you know someone else that might be down for some leaning towards death wrestling action. And that is Monday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern, and this Monday is the LTD Oblivion Super Card, folks. You don't want to miss it. And yeah, also don't want to miss Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Richard. Oh, you talking about Richard Cranium, D-Train? Oh, never mind. Yeah, Richard Cranium was playing the drums. He was DJ Richard Cranium for me, Rex, and you ruined it by trashing my saxophone, you prick. Well, your punishment's going to be well enough when you have to face those guys in that battle royal later, Rex. I ain't worried one bit. I'll be honest, I'm worried a little bit. You should be, Rex. You freaking should be. Should be screaming like a little bitch, Rex. You know that wasn't me. Sometimes you could hear her scream. Coming to the ring first, combined weight of 492 pounds. First from Cleveland, Ohio, standing 6'5", 250 pounds. He is the leaning towards death wrestling Blitzkrieg champion, Lord Amadeus. And his tag team partner from Detroit, Michigan, 5'10", 242 pounds, the Impact player, Fred Starr. Together, they represent Kindred. Kindred members Fred Starr and Lord Amadeus battling together tonight. As I've mentioned several times, Lord Amadeus defending that championship that he has around his waist. On Monday night, all 9 of these men have won qualifying matches for this match. It'll be a 10-man Blitzkrieg Rumble match for that belt. Competitors will be Mondo, Pete Wall, The Razor, Frozen Rage, Ethan Moore, Wild Matt Outlaw, Scott Royal, Barabbas, Mark Caliber, and Lord Amadeus, the champion himself. But tonight we got some tag team competition. It'll be Tag Team Madness rules once again. No disqualification, no count out. As you see, Fred Starr and Lord Amadeus ready for battle. And their opponents coming to the ring. Well, you know, D-Train, I'm akin to the Kindred. Your boy Radio Rex. Even though I'm the mouthpiece of Legion, I got nothing against Kindred. Yeah, that's kind of odd, Rex. How does that work? None of your damn business, that's how it works. King Joker, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy and Radio Rex Repulsky, bringing you LTD Combat Kingdom, right here from the Combat Kingdom Theater. We are in Zurich, Switzerland tonight. Hit him with it, Rex. Then next team coming to the ring at a combined weight of 521 pounds. First from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, standing 6'4", 250 pounds. He is Benoit, and his tag team partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'5", 271 pounds. He is the Broken Hammer, Dave Wall. They are the Gold Standard. You got it, the members of the Wasteland, Dave and Ben Wall, coming down to the ring. Shooter wants you to bleed very soon, Rex. Well, we might see that tonight in a battle royal. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm gonna keep my fingers taped. Well, you better wear a suit of armor for tonight's match, Rex. No way to get out of this one. Golden dildos. Hey now, D-Train, we don't want to know what's in your sock drawer. Come on, man. Oh, boy. We got members of the Wasteland, the Wall Brothers, going to battle Amadeus and Star. They're going to get in and do that stupid Wasteland Warrior dance here. Mark Caliber, I was so waiting at the end of that promo for you to say the failures will meet the freak. Because Mark Caliber's transformation from the mysterious one to calculating Mark Caliber is no less than a freak of nature. So he said he has turned his failures into freaks of nature is what I like to say. And we'll see if Mark Caliber can continue Monday night when he has two opportunities to bring home more gold. And speaking of gold, Blaze, you have the gold standard against Kindred right now. Johnny Cash ref in the ring. Hopefully, maybe he'll see if something goes wrong in this match and do his damn job. He's done a great job tonight, Rex. Ben Wall starting off with some... He's going to go for some weapons right off the bat. Digging underneath the ring. What does he got? Steel chair seems to be the weapon of choice tonight. And LA knocks it right out of Ben Wall's hand. That's right, Lord Amadeus. You can catch him live tomorrow night on the After Hours show on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Lord Amadeus. It's a talk show every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. On the Blog Talk Radio show. On the After Hours show. That was Rex that said that, D-Train, not me. I don't know why he's going through your sock drawer. You're a member of Legion. You might want to ask Rex, the mouthpiece of Legion. No comment. I do my research. You do your research in D-Train's sock drawer? Oh, boy. Back in the ring now. Lord Amadeus taking the chair out of his hand. Now Ben Wall locking him in and taking him up. Sit-out power bomb by Ben Wall. Hitting that beast bomb there. Now stomping on the lower back. I don't know, Caliber. I'd have to check the records. It's a lot of records to check, but I believe there has been a couple people that have won 2 championships on the same night. Not in the YouTube era, though. I'm not sure. Oh, geez, Evie, what's going on? You mugged a homeless guy in a parking lot and stole his tequila and his shoelaces. Holy piss, what in the fuck? Poor guy. Someone get to do some shoelaces. And some tequila. Are you drinking, Rex? You just took a shot, didn't you, Rex? You're damn right I did, and I'm going to take a lot more. Amadeus in the corner working on Ben Wall, has him down. Close to a blatant choke. More of a, I guess he's grabbing him by his goatee. Well, you can grab his hair, but don't touch his golden hair. That's right, Lord Amadeus doesn't like people to mess with his hair, but he's got plenty of it, so it's kind of hard not to. Back to the action here in the ring. Ben Wall sends Lord Amadeus into the corner. Tags in his brother Dave, and the brothers Wall working good as a gold standard. Looking for the Wasteland Fall of Man. Nailed it early in the match, trying to put away Amadeus. Ben on the outside trying to save it, but not in time. But Fred Wall breaks up the cover. Ben pissed off on the outside, but Dave taking exception to that sends Fred Wall in the... Fred Wall. Fred starting the corner, and now we got a hammer involved. How appropriate. The Hammer himself goes right for the sledgehammer and hammering away on the arm and the stomach of Lord Amadeus, and another one to the back. Now throws it down in disgust right on top of Amadeus, but the damage is done. Big right hand, and now to the kidney. Rolling the dice right on the hammer. Oh my goodness, right on the tip of that hammer. Amadeus reeling early in this match. Dave Wall has him in the corner, propping him up. Big right hand going to the outside. What does the Hammer have in mind here? Watch out, Rex. Here they come. It could be, it might be a superplex. What a move. Dave Wall almost right into the metal barricade. The fans here in Switzerland loving it. Packed house here tonight, cheering on, in agreement. Oh, Jesus, Yeti. What are you doing on the top of the Titantron? You got a match later, dude. You got to get down from there. Oh, boy. Oh, Robbie, having a couple beers before you. Hey, you got your match coming up later, bro. You better ease up there, my man. Well, we know Shifty drinks a bottle of Midnight Hobo before his matches, so, you know. Yeah, leaning towards death wrestling, you know, when there's the world's crumbling around us, we don't really drug test, we don't care if you drink or smoke or whatever before the match. Fuck it, you know, who cares? And now, Lord Amadeus with a crescendo! Crescendo! Where did he find the energy for that after hit with that hammer? Oh, 1, 2, it could be over. Will Fred Starr even get in his matchup? How is Lord Amadeus fighting back? Hey, it's Buzz Dixon balls. Ooh, he likes erotic asphyxiation. That's kind of gross. That's crazy. That's right, Shifty. Do not try this at home. That's my terrible Shifty impersonation. Yeah, Blaze, that was pretty terrible. Shut up, Rex. Oh, Lord Amadeus with the okie doke pretends like he was walking away and then turns around and nails Ben Wall before exiting. And now the Impact player, Fred Starr, moving on the assault, wasting too much time. Ben Wall with the brain buster. Nails Fred Starr, caught him off guard. And now trying to choke him out with a crossface now. Has the crossface locked in. Fred Starr finding a way out. Still has the strength to power his way out of that move. Bill Hayes, do you drink blood before the match, though? Because I know, hey, I was always worried about you being a vampire, brother. Big spinning kick by Ben Wall. Blifty. And double chicken wing reverse. Tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Ben Wall goes for the hammer now. Now, Fred Wall. I said Fred Wall again. Fred Starr blocks it and hit him right in the golden gherkin with the handle of the hammer. Fred Starr reverses. Sends him down on the hammer. Now Ben Wall's in trouble. Big short clothesline. Big short clothesline. Yeah, it is. It is a big short clothesline. Summon the demons before the matches. Hey now. And in the corner, about to see a little stampede by Kindred. Is it a Kindred kick fest? It's stomping by Lord Amadeus and Fred Starr, one after the other, trying to shatter and cave in the rib cage of Ben Wall. Amadeus with a drop kick right to the ribs to finish him off, and Ben Wall's in deep sheep shit right now. It could be over. There's the cover. It's all academic here. The 1, the 2. Oh, he kicks out. Ben Wall showing he still has some left in the tank for this battle. And where is Lord Amadeus going? Springboard over the top rope, landing right on that stomach. You got to think Ben Wall needs to see a gastroenterologist after all that damage. Could be bleeding internally, Blaze. You're right, Rex. Good point. Fred Starr now at that. Reaching back, going for the submission. Ben Wall might have no choice but to tap out here. Johnny Cash Ref is all over it. How in the hell is he finding the strength to power his way out? Ben Wall holding the back of his head. Could have a concussion here, folks. Ben Wall still finding the strength to slam him. And Fred Starr, now Ben Wall, he may have a concussion. He doesn't realize that he needs to tag out. Clothesline and a stiff right hand. And Sling Blade by Benoit taking down Fred Starr. Helps him back up. What does he have in mind for Freddy? DDT right on his head. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Fred Starr, keeping it alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Kick to the back. Yeah, good point there. Good point, Evie. Well, you never know. That could be part of the deception. Tags into Dave, the hammer wall. Setting him up. What are they going to do here? Lord Amadeus trying to distract him, but gave enough time to hit that big boot. But he got the tag to LA. LA enters the ring. Big right-handed clothesline, knocking down Dave Wall and follows up with a lariat again. Lord Amadeus on fire. Oh, he shot his fucking Johnny Cash ref down to the top rope with a splash. Lord Amadeus taking this match under his wing, doing whatever he pleases, moving in for it. Knee drop, knee lift, clothesline, finishes him off. Dave Wall's in trouble. LA stepping up the game, turning that volume up to 11, folks. Now trying to break the arm of Dave Wall. Has him up. Big right hand and crescendo! Crescendo! He got him! It might be enough to get the victory. The 1, the 2, the crescendo brings home the victory for Kindred, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive victory and full steam ahead for the Blitzkrieg champion as he shows you just why he holds that gold as he heads into a big battle Monday night against 9 other men that want to take the gold away from him. Big slam by Lord Amadeus. The crescendo puts away the gold standard. And Fred Starr, Lord Amadeus with the victory here, folks. What a match it was indeed. Good, Rex, give it to him. The winners of the match, Lord Amadeus and Fred Starr, representing Kindred. Big win for the Kindred members. Lord Amadeus and Fred Starr moving right along. Heading up next, we have a ladder match, folks, and you know what that means. I gotta pick a word. Do I have a word in mind? Try a 3-letter word. I don't know. Okay, I got a 3, a 4, and a 5. You guys can put 3, 4, or 5. The numbers 3, 4, or 5. Enter that into the chat. I'll keep track. And we'll have a ladder match. A little ladder chat hangman. 3, 4, or 5-letter word. Mark Caliber going for the 3-letter word. 4-letter word, D-Train. Pillar to post with a 5-letter word. Well, just to give you guys an idea, and if you haven't seen or been a part of the ladder match around here, I like to use words for the combination to open the case, so the wrestlers have to figure it out. But I also use words that have been said here on Blaised Radio by your boy Blaise McCoy and myself to give you guys in the chat an opportunity to win a match for yourself. Ooh, Robbie Machette, the new guy trying to get in here. 3, a 5. Rage wants a 2-letter word. I'll mark down 3 for you. Thanks, Rage. Wrestling Mama with the 3. Well, it's the man. It was going to be a one-on-one match. Sean Shamrock from Old School and Redneck Avenger from the First Responders. But, hey, Redneck Avengers won 3 ladder matches in a row. And Sean Shamrock said, let's make it a ladder match. Getty being a prick saying 6 when that wasn't an option, but I see ya. Shifty asking for 3. Well, as soon as the entrances are over, I'll let you know if it's a 3, 4, or 5-letter word, folks. But after this first introduction, I'll give you guys an idea how it breaks down. Hit it, Rex. From Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'4", 290 pounds. Representing the Old School, he's the wolf in sheep's clothing, Shooter Sean Shamrock. I think it's a sheep there, mama. So just to give you an idea, here's some of the words that we've used in the ladder matches before. We've had one 3-letter word, and that was aw, A-W-E. That's one of my favorite ones. We've had a bunch of 4-letter words. We've had whack, crap, edge, yeah, kids, spam, 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 and R-E-double-E-L, real. We've had a couple 6-letter words, lotion, follow. We've had some 7-letter words, furious, advance, and hanging, and a whole shitload of 5-letter words. Nudge, cover, alive, weird, night, thank, unity, world, gross, chill, and sheep. So pretty much you're not going to hear any one of those words tonight. It's going to be a different one. Good, Rick. Do it again, brother. Coming to the ring next from San Antonio, Texas. Standing 6'5", 285 pounds. He's a member of the first responders. He is Private Redneck Avenger. Oh yeah, Moist. How could I forget Moist? Why is that not on here? That's the one that Rex... Maybe that's why I'm trying to get rid of that one. Moist was the one that Rex won. Rex won that ladder match. Ugh. You're damn right I won it, and I'll never let any of those guys forget it. Well, each of those guys beat you in a one-on-one match after the fact, and you still haven't won a match to prove that you deserve a contract, Rex. Well, tonight is not over. All right, we'll see. Oh, boy. All right, so the bell's about to ring, and I'm about to tell you to start guessing because it is a 3-letter word. A 3-letter word, guys. I'm not going to give you a hint, but it's a word I've said on here before. We've discussed it before. 3-letter word, guys. It's our second 3-letter word we've ever used, so, you know, can't be that hard. No, it's not try. Try again. It's not two, it's not cry, it's not win. It's not Rex. It's not war. Not that. Shooter Sean Shamrock with a big splash on the outside. Aw, oh, damn it, Griff. You gotta do dirty words already, huh? Do I have to tell you that it's not a dirty word? Thank you. Somebody who ever approved that. Redneck Avenger, proven to be an amazing, unbeatable ladder match competitor recently. Over and over and over, he has continued to find ways to win these ladder matches. Now, Redneck Avenger, a former Lethal champion, already qualifies for a 3-way match at Oblivion on Monday night. That 3-way, that 3-way match, Redneck Avenger will face 2 other men. We'll find out those 2 other men later tonight. Those 3 men will face each other in a lethal match to find out who will face the Lethal champion, who right now is the D-Train. The D-Train has bigger fish to fry that night as the G6 Tag Team Championships are on the line. And so far, you guys have not gotten it at all. Someone came really close. Actually, someone got the first 2 letters not too long ago in there. Ooh. That's all the hints I should freaking give you guys. No, it's not pot. Ooh, look, 2 Rage and Pete both guessed pot at the same time. How about it? It's not pot. But if you're just joining the show, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is not spam. This is a game we're playing to try to guess what the combination hanging high above the ring is in that case that these guys will try to unhook. We already know Sean Shamrock, along with his old school members Rick Race and TJ Toad, will go up against the OPEC Brotherhood of Paragon, Uncle Frank, and Killer Neptune, Monday night to start off the LTD Oblivion Supercard. Nope, wrong again. Not mad. Not. What's a good guess though, D-Train? Not far. Not bam. Shifty bam. Hey now. Not car. Not bam. You already said that, Blaze. All right, Rex. Rex, you can feel free to go and leave and go get ready for your match. Actually, get the fuck out of here. I want to see what the word is, Rex. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you had to fart before you left, didn't you? Well, Radio Rex, folks, finally left the announce area. Smells a lot better in here. Well, no, it doesn't. That thing just caught me. Aw, Rex, you son of a bitch. Dick D-I-K, huh? Nope. Not far, not hat, not wet. Nobody's grabbed a ladder yet either, so I guess not ho. Not wad. Another good word. D-Train, you got some great words. You think like me, too, so I wouldn't be surprised if you win. You got a dirty mind. Ask. No, that's not either. Not sad, not rod. Not lap dance. You could get this lap dance here for free. See, no, it's too easy. Yeah, you got it wrong. Come on, I'm not gonna make it an easy, basic word. It's gotta have something. Ooh, that's an abbreviation, Rage. Or are you trying to tell me you want to change your name to Vagging Chaos? Evie, that's gross. Ew, Evie. That's gross, Evie. But it's also wrong. Sometimes names count. I haven't given you the hint if it's a name or not yet. Pew, pew, pew. Rod Johnson. No, it's not 10 either. We got a ladder, so I'll tell you that the first letter is the second half of the alphabet. That's right. The first letter is not A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's it. Sean Shamrock sends Redneck Avenger to the outside. Second half of the alphabet. 3-letter word in the combination. You got to think, well, it is Sean Shamrock. Well, Sean Shamrock's an intelligent individual. He'll be able to figure it out. But Redneck Avenger, I don't know, bro. You're a hilljack like me, my man. No offense, I am too. I'm a hillbilly myself. Hick from the sticks, not for nothing. TJ cheering on Shooter. He's up there trying to figure it out. Oh, Raging Chaos. You're the winner! And that ain't a joke either. P-I-E. The word is pie. Pie. Congratulations, Frozen Rage. I am petrified by the fact that you get to pick out the match of your choice against the competitor of your choice. Well, Frozen Rage, congratulations. You guessed the word. It was pie. So, let me find another word real quick. And I'm going to program the 4-letter word in now. 4-letter word. You guys can go ahead and shoot at the 4-letter word. Pie was the word, Rage. Congratulations. You're the winner. Sean Shamrock looks like he's going to be the winner, too. I just put the 4-letter word in there. Let's see if anybody can guess the 4-letter word. It's not pawn. That's a fishy answer there, TJ. Froggy answer, I should say. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. Sean Shamrock trying to figure it out. Now, 4-letter word. It just got that much more difficult for these two guys to figure out the word. Oh, it's not shit. But that's one of my favorite words, D-Train. You know that. Shit is a great word. Can be used in so many different ways. Same thing with fuck. Great words. Classic words. Not harp, not wet, not crap, not hair, not frog. Now, Sean Shamrock trying to put it away, folks. It's a 4-letter word. First half of the alphabet, I'll tell you that much, because it looks like Shamrock's going to get it. Oh, he's having trouble figuring it out. Redneck's going to have time to get up, possibly. Not milk, not claw, not scent, not vein. Shamrock trying to unhook it. Can he get the victory? Redneck slow to get up. He's got it! Shooter Sean Shamrock found a way to unhook it and come home with the victory, beating the Redneck Avenger in a ladder match. What a win. We found a way to hang in there, folks. As the case was hanging up there, he is. Wasn't hung out to dry, but he found a way to unhook it. And hang was the word, Mark Caliber. Wow, you caught that one quick. H-A-N-G. Hang, 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 dang. Hang, dang, hang, dang. Just hanging around, and there's your victory. Pie was winner and Frozen Rage. Are you going to pick your match now, Rage? We'll find out. Well, Radio Rex on his way to the ring. And you got to say, there's a lot of people been waiting for this one. That's right, on the far left, the debut of Omar Wolf. Next to him, Johnny Old School. Welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. In front there, you have the Razor, now officially joining Kindred. Now remember the first responders. War as well is in the battle. Robbie Machete and Radio Rex Repulsky. That's right. We have 3 debuts in this battle royal. And the winner of this match will be in the 3-way dance with Redneck Avenger to see who gets to face the Lethal Champion next. So you have a lot on the line here. 3 men debuting. A lot of people waiting to get their hands on Radio Rex. A highly anticipated fight coming up right here, folks. No problem, TJ. Never apologize for being late. Your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you live action here on a Friday night. It is a battle royal for the ages. We want to welcome Razor and War have had a battle recently after they debuted. And the Razor coming up with the victory in that one. Now they'll battle again in this battle royal. And at the same time, the debut of Johnny Old School, the debut of Robbie Machete, and the debut of Omar Wolf. Rage, did you pick out your match? Did I miss it? Did Rage pick his match and I missed it? Never mind. Rage, pick your match now. I don't want to wait. I want to know what it is right now. Mac Ready, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. The ladder match is over. We're done guessing words. That was a fun show. We do it for every ladder match. Well, you can take your time, but I'm very impatient, Rage. I want to know what it is right now. And if you're tuning in late and you're looking for Radio Rex, he's not in the booth. He is on his way to this match. Highly anticipated. You know, everyone loves to see Radio Rex get his ass handed to him. Hope we can see that tonight. Well, with the new guys and people like War and Razor in there, he's in deep shit. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us tonight. We're in Zurich, Switzerland, live at the Combat Kingdom Theater. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Thank you, everybody in the chat, all the LTD members, the YouTubers, WU wrestlers, PSN followers, everybody watching the replay, and wrestling fans of all ages all around the world. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling action. We're getting fired up for Monday night, 11 p.m. The Razor from Louisville, Kentucky, standing 6'7", 267 pounds, representing Kindred Nation. This is the Razor. Well, you can't challenge for a title, Rage, so you can challenge champions. And if you need to know the champions, you should know them. Mordred Nightwalker is your world champion. Lord Amadeus is the Blitzkrieg champion. D-Train is the Lethal champion. Boots and Blood still hold the tag team championships. And the Suffering, D-Train, Agony and Pain hold the G6 tag team championships. So obviously your match will need to be approved by me, your boy Blaise McCoy. And it can't be a title match, but it can have pretty much any stipulation within the game. So I'm interested to see what you decide. And maybe we can have that match right after this. You want to pick one now, and we have time if we end this show early. Maybe we'll have Rage. We can have your match as a bonus match right now tonight. So I'm giving you that option as well. As you all know, Wrestling Mama's show, Wrestling Survivor, coming on after this show. And if she's saying she's waiting until 11:30, then we'll throw in an extra match if we got to. And Rage, if you pick your match, we can do it tonight. Maybe someone in the chat wants to step up and challenge Rage before he can. Anybody got something to say about Rage? Want to try to get under his skin to make him challenge you tonight? Here's your chance. You're in the chat right now, in character. Give it to him. Let Rage know how you feel about him. Abdullah Franklin, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action and leaning towards death wrestling. And Coming to the ring next, Hometown Classified. Specifications 6'11", 363 pounds. Now a member of the first responders. Codename War. War, a member of the United States Marine Corps Special Operations Command, the MAR SOC. Corps capabilities include direct action, special reconnaissance, foreign, internal defense. We're glad to have this veteran named War on the roster. Let's see how he fares here tonight. TJ Toad says he'd love to fight you, Rage. He has a bone to pick with you, he says. Interesting. Pillar to Post says your moves suck. That's interesting. Jake Bagwell says Rex for the win. That's really interesting. Johnny Old School cheering for himself. Well, I can understand that. Terrell tuned into Blaised Radio. This Battle Royal debuting some new members. Here they come. Who we got? Coming to the ring next. Hailing from Lafayette, Indiana. Standing 6'4", 275 pounds. This is Johnny Old School. Johnny Old School making his debut tonight here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. The cool cat coming down the ring. The fans giving him some praise as he is fired up for his debut. Johnny Old School, welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Omar Wolf cheering for himself as well. Go for it. Pete Wall, of course, has some choice words for Frozen Rage. I don't know if maybe Frozen Rage wants to challenge the Boogie Woogie Daddy tonight. But if you figure out you want to challenge somebody, we will have that match tonight. But coming to the ring next, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'3", 263 pounds. Making his debut tonight, leaning towards Death Wrestling, this is Robbie Machete. Robbie Machete ready to cut down his opponents. Making his debut tonight along with Johnny Old School as well. Pillar to Post still challenging Frozen Rage. Thank you, Abdully Franklin. Welcome to the show. These shows book weeks in advance. All original characters, most of them in the chat. Ready for action and in character in the chat, so beware. Right now, Frozen Rage, with that briefcase, can pick any opponent in any match. And we can have that match tonight, folks. Stay tuned. We'll see. We still have one more big main event coming up tonight, and that could be one hell of a match. It's a dome knockout elimination match, so we'll see. That is one hell of a matchup. And coming to the ring next from Ipswich, United Kingdom, standing 5'11", 260 pounds. He is the Alpha Wolf. He is the Lone Wolf. He is Almar Wolf. Almar Wolf making his debut. So want to everybody in the chat, feel free to welcome Johnny Old School, Robbie Machete, and Almar Wolf to the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling roster. To three men who have gone through all the trials and tests, and the committee has approved their contracts. Warren Razor also joining the roster recently. These five men, along with that prick Radio Rex, now have a chance to battle and get into that match with Redneck Avenger at the Supercard Monday night. That's right, a triple threat match Monday night. Redneck Avenger versus the winner of this match versus one other competitor this Monday night to see who is next in line for a shot at the Lethal LTD Championship. Right now, D-Train holds that title. That is our hardcore championship. Last and definitely least, coming to the ring from Hollywood, California, standing 6 foot tall, 230 pounds. He is the mouthpiece of Legion. He is the nasty narrator. Radio Rex Repulsky. There you go, Rex. I even gave you a good introduction, you fucking prick. Now, take your time down the ring and get your ass beat. That's right, the chat wants to see you get your butt kicked. You've run your mouth next to me for weeks and months here in Blaised Radio. Now, you bulked up, you greased up, decide you want to be a wrestler, you join Legion, you got your stupid headphones on so you can't hear the crowd telling you what a jackass you are. But Mr. Green Jeans himself, the final competitor in this 6-man battle royal, as he walks by all the new members of LTD. You know, Radio Rex is jealous as shit because he doesn't have a contract. Razor unimpressed with his opponents tonight, staring down some of the newcomers himself. Razor siding with Kindred, has some backing himself, obviously, right away here, folks. And he's the only one, the only time will tell what will happen with the rest of these guys as they debut tonight. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. And right away, Robbie Machete going right after Radio Rex, and he's the first to get his hands on that little bastard backbreaker. We got Razor with Johnny Old School trying to eliminate him already. And War and Almar Wolf. What a matchup that is. Almar Wolf taking down the bigger War, but he does not back down even though War stands so much bigger than Almar Wolf. What a match we have here, folks. Welcoming new members to the roster, leaning towards Death Wrestling, along with Bill Haight, the leader of Ruthless Incorporated. These 5 men, the newest signees in this latest wave of new members of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It could be a while before we add new members. Now it's the roster completely full. Razor trying to eliminate Robbie Machete. Rex is in trouble as War, the biggest member, taking it to Radio Rex, trying to toss him out. Here he goes. Bye, Rex. He didn't last very long. He didn't get beat down very much either. War, you better not be in collusion with Radio Rex. War could not do it, man. He's too honorable. He would not leave the first responders and join Legion. I sure hope not. Just over 1 minute, Radio Rex. See you later, punk ass. I hope that doesn't mean he's going to rejoin the announce booth right away. I was hoping he'd get his ass beat a little more, folks. Well, Radio Rex, no surprise, the first one to get eliminated, and he's not getting a lethal title shot. The winner of this match will face 2 other men on Monday night, Redneck Avenger being one of them. And I might as well give you the news right now. No, I'll wait. You gotta wait for the main event. Almar Wolf hanging on the outside. Razor trying to eliminate it. Drops him down. Robbie Machete working on Johnny Old School. Razor working on Almar Wolf, and here comes War grabbing up the Razor. Machete got Old School in the corner, just laying the hammer to the stomach, rights and lefts to the midsection, just hammering away on Old School, knocks him down. Yes, I'm back in the booth. I know, make fun of me because it lasted a minute. That's what she said, Rex. Well, I guess you guys can't. They were going to try to catch you, Rex, before you got to the booth. Yes, I'm already back. Well, Rex, just take a deep breath. Oh, you're going to start drinking again. You're damn right I'm going to drink. I'm going to keep drinking right now. Oh, they're calling you the Minuteman, Rex. That's not funny at all, Evie Bloodyard. I think it's really funny. Robbie Machete up, trying to battle on Ward. Walking the top rope is not a good idea in a battle royal there, Robbie. But Machete coming down on War. Johnny Old School fighting Razor now. Big boot by Johnny Old School. As we have the new members of LTD battling out. Tiffany, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are kicking it live here, Zurich, Switzerland, the Combat Kingdom Theater. You're looking at 5 of the newest members of the LTD roster. Some of these guys waited a couple months on the waiting list to get in here. I know Almar Wolf and Razor. I want to thank you both for your patience and for your gratitude and for your loyalty to the channel. And I appreciate your involvement and hanging out. And I've gotten to talk to both of you guys and a little bit outside in the chat, and I appreciate it. Nobody gets easy entry into LTD, y'all. And I want to thank each and every one of these guys for me being able to reach out to them, to discuss leaning towards death wrestling with them, to find out what their plans are, why they want to be a part of the show. And each and every one of these members, I am glad and proud to have on the roster. And now let's see which one's going to step up and try to get a shot at a title right off the bat. That's right, an opportunity for one of these new members. They'll face Redneck Avenger and one other man on Monday night to see who will face D-Train next for the Lethal LTD Championship. Almar Wolf fighting Machete. Machete with a DDT on Almar Wolf. Razor taking out Johnny Old School, knocking him down with a big DDT. These 5 men, no surprise, Rex easily eliminated. Well, it's a surprise to me. I was planned on winning the match. I'm sure you did, Rex, but you know what I got to say about that? Here's what I say about your match. Razor almost eliminated by Almar Wolf. Fights back in, staying alive in the matchup. Now Johnny Old School's in trouble against the ropes. He's trying to fight off Machete. Machete attacking with stiff kicks. War comes over and unleashes it. Oh, wait, Razor has just eliminated Almar Wolf. What a fight by Almar Wolf. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to LTD. An early exit by Almar Wolf. Yo, what's up, Willie Robertson? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Almar Wolf eliminated. Not the last of Almar Wolf. So glad to have him as part of the show. Also, if you see Almar Wolf in the chat, please click on those 3 dots and check out his channel. And subscribe if you like his content. Some good shit, Almar Wolf. There goes the Razor. Machete eliminating Razor. And we are down to Johnny Old School, Robbie Machete, and War. Let's look at the replay of that one, folks. Big time War coming down with the Chaos Eater right in the center ring on Johnny Old School. Machete and War, 2 beasts. Now they're going at it. Oh, Machete's in trouble, hanging on, and he's eliminated by War. Machete's eliminated down to Johnny Old School and War, who will go on to face Redneck Avenger to try to get a shot at the Lethal title. Johnny Old School got him up with a big power bomb. Holy crap. What a move. Johnny Old School showing his strength here, folks. And we're down to 2 members of this match to see who's going to face Redneck Avenger. And we still got news on one other match. And possibly a bonus match, depending on how long our main event goes. Evie says, Blaze, what? What, Evie? What? Rage, did you pick your match? All right, Rage, feel free to blast it in the chat whenever you want, or you can wait till after this match. Johnny Old School springboard splash off the top rope. All right, well, right after this match, you can announce it. Johnny Old School and War waiting to see. Johnny Old School going for that power bomb again. Running sit-out power bomb this time by Johnny Old School. That is the 765 by Johnny Old School. The 619 known as the 765 for Johnny Old School, which is the area code in Lafayette, Indiana. And holy sheep shit, Johnny Old School with the victory. What a performance by Johnny Old School. Taking out the larger man War, and Johnny Old School will join. He will join Redneck Avenger in that match on Monday night to see if he can get a shot at the Lethal Championship. Hey Tiffany, hey Evie, welcome everybody to the show. So glad to see so many people here, and Johnny Old School with a great win. Johnny Old School with that clothesline taking out War. Back on it. Well, congratulations. The winner of the match, Johnny Old School. as all those guys head to the back, we get ready for our main event of the evening. And now, well, we got a little bit of action in the back here. I can't get the camera on it, but I can tell you what's going down. Bill Haight of Ruthless Incorporated is now standing in the back with 3 men. He's standing there with Robbie Machete, Johnny Old School, and Omar Wolf. Is he recruited all 3 of these men for Ruthless Incorporated? Well, you see Robbie Machete and Johnny Old School shaking hands with Bill Haight. It looks like it's a done deal. Robbie Machete, Johnny Old School, joining Ruthless Incorporated with Bill Haight. Bill Haight turns to Omar Wolf. A stare down. What is going down? Bill Haight shrugging his shoulders to Omar Wolf. Will Omar Wolf make a decision? It looks like they're trying to recruit him as well. Whoa, the lone wolf turns his head and walks away from Bill Haight. Wow. Ice cold. The lone wolf turning down Ruthless Incorporated. But Ruthless Incorporated just grew by 2 more members. Bill Haight and Evil Eyes now joined by 2 new members, Robbie Machete and Johnny Old School. And Ruthless Incorporated just doubled their members, folks. But Omar Wolf bucking the trend, showing that he is the lone wolf, turning his back on Bill Haight and walking away, deciding not to join Ruthless Incorporated. Or maybe he's waiting. Who knows? Stay tuned. We'll find out more. But our main event, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of a twist we're going to put on this. Now, if you are new to the channel, you don't know that the assless chaps tradition was started to be a punishment. Danger Dan, Cowboy John handed off to Danger Dan. Jake Bagwell had him. Scuzz had him. Hooligan had him. And these guys love them. They're supposed to be punishment. So tonight, these 6 men have been chosen. But it's going to be a little different. Now, it's a random draw for the chamber. But here's how it's going to go down, folks. The winner of this match, the final competitor in the chamber, will join Johnny Old School and Redneck Avenger on Monday night. Rex is not on the roster, Rage. Man, listen. Rex is the only one, I've said it every time someone won a ladder match. Rex is not a member of the LTD roster, yet you can't challenge him. So you got Pete. If you want a 3rd person in the triple threat, you can get it, but you got time to pick it. So, who's going to go in the assless chaps match against Scuzz, Judgment, and Hooligan at the Supercard? It will be the first man eliminated. So the triple threat match is for a lethal title shot, Johnny Old School. So Monday night, it will be Redneck Avenger, the former lethal LTD champion. It will be Johnny Old School, and it will be the winner of this match going one-on-one to see who will fight D-Train for the lethal title. Now, the first person to get eliminated tonight will be put in the assless chaps match. So here we go, folks. And Rage, sorry, pal, Rex isn't on the roster. I think I've stated that plenty of times, and it doesn't surprise me you didn't follow the rules. So now the ones coming out, it's a big difference on who comes out here right now, folks. Because the first person eliminated is going to battle for the assless chaps. Hit him with it, Rex. Coming to the ring first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 6'5", 260 pounds, a member of the Madness Asylum Disciples. This is Blade Charge. So whoever gets eliminated first will face Hooligan, Scuzz, and Judgment for the right to wear Falls Count Anywhere, Pete and Rage. You got it, bro. The only thing about that, we might not be able to get it in tonight. because Falls Count Anywhere match might take a while. So we'll keep that one in the back pocket. We'll keep it loaded in the gun. And if we got time for it tonight, we'll rock that match. That'll be Pete Wall and Frozen Rage in a Falls Count Anywhere match. If we don't have time for it, we'll book that as soon as possible. All right, Rex, you 1 minute man. Rex versus Rex. I'd like to see that. Go ahead, Rex, hit him with it. Our next competitor from South Carolina, standing 6'3", 250 pounds, a member of the first responders. He is Sheriff Cowboy John. Well, there you go, Rage. You're going to get put down like a little poodle that shat on the floor. Ooh. Well, Cowboy John coming to the ring. Greg Harris, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is LTD Combat Kingdom, our main event of the evening. It's a chamber match. The winner of the match will get put into an LTD Lethal title shot triple threat on Monday night. The first person eliminated just may end up wearing assless chaps after Monday night. Right now, Hooligan has the chaps now. Scuzz and Judgment. Judgment doesn't really want him, but I threw him back in the match anyway. Who's SA? I'm sorry if I don't know who SA is. Hey, SA. Shut up, Brett. Coming into the ring next. He's Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall. He's 327. He's a drunken dragon clown. He's shifty. He's shifty. 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 Come on, shifty. Rockin' down the ring, that's shifty. Bring it to the one time, shifty. Give it to me. It's shifty. Shift. Shifty. Give it up for Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Enter the ring now, and you know he doesn't want the assless chaps. But he might want a shot at the Tag Team Championship. Or the Lethal title, Blaze. Get it right, you jagoff. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I was wrong. See, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Coming to the ring next from the Madness Asylum. Standing 6'7", 284 pounds. Fueled by hatred, powered by pain, hungry for blood. The Mad Hatter of hatred, the maniacal mastermind known as Shino Malice. Shino Malice in control of the Madness Asylum disciples right now. And Rex, I might as well break this news for you. You're going to get your wish. As Shino comes to the ring, let me break this news to you guys. After Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, is our Oblivion Supercard in Paris, France. We got a pack card. But next Wednesday on Mass Hysteria, Rex, pay attention. Even though it's not your show, I'm going to give you what we've been waiting for. What's that, Blaze? That's right. Right now, the MAD versus the Rare Breed. It's all even at 7 matches apiece in history. So we're going to have a best of 5 between the MAD and the Rare Breed members and settle this war once and for all. Well, that's fantastic, Blaze. You going to tell me what the matches are? No, I'm not. It's 5 singles matches on Wednesday. Rare Breed versus MAD. Best of 5. We'll figure out which group has the upper hand and which group survives. Well, coming to the ring next from the darkest, coldest depths of this black soul, standing 6'5", 265 pounds. He's a member of Eternity. He is the ambassador of evil, Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage also one that really doesn't want the assless chaps. But he's going to be one of the first in the match, so he may be put into that match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for this main event of the evening. It's a knockout elimination match, so these guys got to knock each other the fuck out. until there's one man left. That one man left will get a shot versus Redneck Avenger and Johnny Oldschool in a lethal title shot match Monday night. But the first person eliminated, oh boy, the first person eliminated in this match will be entered in the match Monday night against Scuzz, Judgment, and Hooligan to see who's got to wear those assless chaps. And that's right, I'm sick and tired of having people wearing them that want to wear them. I want to get someone who doesn't want to wear them into those things. But of course, out of character, it will be approved by anyone before that will be put on any of them. That's all I got to say about that. Our final competitor from the Himalayan mountains, standing 7'4", 407 pounds, the ringmaster of the underground circus, the Himalayan hustler, the wild-eyed Yeti. Wild-eyed Yeti, the final competitor here, and it's going to be Yeti versus Rage starting out. So you got to think those two are the most vulnerable ones to be eliminated first. Could we see Yeti or Frozen Rage entered into that four-way for the assless chaps on Monday night? Only time will tell. The Yeti, the final competitor, and if we have time, Frozen Rage will be putting a match against Pete Wall in Falls Count Anywhere. We had a pretty interesting Falls Count Anywhere match the other night, as it was a hometown brawl between both members of LTD that are from London, England, where the match was being taken place in Griffith Daffy and outlasting Murden Takao in that match. And it went into the fans, into the stands, and it was one hell of a battle. Well, now we got Yeti and Frozen Rage starting it off. What a match this is going to be. The loser, the first eliminated, will be in a four-way to see who fights for the assless chaps on Monday night. The last competitor will have a shot at the lethal title. And it's Frozen Rage and Yeti starting us off here. Oh, Yeti, I don't want to see a mankini. I'm glad you're wearing that contraption around your waist at least. Spinning heel kick by Frozen Rage, knocking Yeti down. And helps him back up to his feet. Frozen Rage working on Yeti, sends him into the ropes. Coming off. Double stomp to the hairy-ass Yeti. And here we go, folks. Rapid fire and Blitzkrieg Rumble matches. Wait, this is an elimination match. I know, shut up. But it's knockout rules, folks. And Chino Malice is next in the match. And these guys are going to beat the living piss out of each other until they're knocked the fuck out. No pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions. You got to knock your competitor out until there's one man left. So 5 dudes are going to get knocked the fuck out before this show's over. So Frozen Rage is probably going to have to wait for his ladder cash-in match against Pete Wall. Cutter by Chino Malice on Frozen Rage. First man eliminated is entered into the assless chaps match. The winner will have a shot at the lethal title. That's right, LTD Oblivion this Monday night, folks. And then we have Mass Hysteria on Wednesday. It's Rare Breed versus MAD. And the lethal title will also be defended. And then next Friday will be an Edge of Extinction in Frankfurt, Germany. Who is coming in next? It's Shifty. Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. It is definitely a concussion protocol match, shooter. You got to get knocked the hell out. And the medics, Redneck Avenger, Adam Guerin, along with our other medical staff in the back, prepared for medical attention on at least 5 of these guys. Well, you might throw the match, you never know. Back body drop by Frozen Rage. But that's also when I might change the rules for that match, and it might be the first one eliminated that gets to wear the chaps. It's a 4-way. It might be the third person eliminated that has to wear the chaps. I don't know. It's going to be a 4-way dance. Hooligan, Scuzz, Judgment, and whoever gets eliminated from this match first, battling for the assless chaps on Monday night at LTD Oblivion, our supercard, 11 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it, folks. It is fun until someone gets a little bit of brain damage. And we got blood already. Who is that? Yeti busted open? I don't know. I didn't see who got busted open, but Here comes Blade Charge. Shino and Chaps would be, I hope they're not crotchless. Well, you saw what Hooligan did. He put his name on the front of his to cover up his little hang-dang. Malice stomping down on Blade Charge on the outside. Those are tag team partners, folks, but over the time, you know, the MAD love to dish out punishment to each other. Frozen Rage throwing down Shino Malice. Shifty working on. Yeti has him up. Knockouts only, folks, so someone's got to be knocked the hell out. Shifty that's two big bastards up on the ropes, slamming him down, and now Cowboy John, the last one to enter the match. And the first one, here we go, folks. Whoever gets knocked out is going to be entered into the Assless Chaps match. So the next knockout could spell bad news. There it is. Who got knocked out? Oh, it's Frozen Rage, isn't it? Why did he ring the bell? No one's knocked out. Or maybe he rung the bell because now the knockouts start. All right, never mind. I thought someone got knocked out. Well, all 6 men still battling it out. Johnny Cash ref calls for the bell, and now, I guess now you can knock someone out. All 6 men still battling it out. Yeti and Shifty, 2 big sons of bitches battling on the outside. You got Blade Charge coming back in, looking after Cowboy John. Shino and Frozen Rage. Shino Malice up on the top rope, hailing down bullets right on Frozen Rage's forehead. Oh, did I miss some titty punches? Evie, you know I love the titty punches. Stop the titty punches. Yeti off the top rope. Oh my goodness. Splash down on Yeti on the unforgiving metal. Now any one of these 6 men could get knocked out and be entered into the Assless Chaps match. It's only a matter of time. One of these 6 men will have to face Scuzz, Judgment, and Hooligan on Monday night. The winner of the match will be entered against Johnny Old School and Redneck Avenger, who have both qualified for a lethal title shot match. Yeti slamming Shifty down on the steel on the outside. Oh, no more stale corn dogs. Rex is here. Go eat it, Evie. Frozen Rage looks like he's in trouble. Shino Malice with a dick punch. Hit him right in a frozen popsicle. Well, what's an unfrozen popsicle? Blaze? It's a mess, Rex. It's a mess. Yeti and Shifty have been battling since the get-go. Now Malice trying to throw Frozen Rage through the pod. Slams him off the side instead. God bless you, Blaze. He already has, Rex. With everybody in the chat and with Blaised Radio, and you guys are tuned into Blaised Radio. Ah, Blaze, that was pathetic. Well, here, Rex. All 6 men battling for the first knockout will be entered into that match. It's only a matter of seconds now, folks. Shifty's in trouble. Blade's hurt. Cowboy's hurt. Now, who's going to get knocked out? The first knockout will be entered into that match, and then these guys will battle for a chance at the Lethal Championship. The main event of the evening, folks. It's going down right here. Leaning towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Buckle bomb by Getty on Shino. Shifty shoving Blade Charges head into the turnbuckle, trying to knock him out. And Cowboy John trying to take out Frozen Rage on the outside. Shifty and Blade Charge battling. Frozen Rage stomping on Cowboy John. Oh no, Yeti firing up some dumpster juice for Shino right in the face. Shinsuke Nakamura, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's a main event of the evening. These guys are battling. Well, the first person knocked out right now is going to end up in an Assless Chaps match. And the winner will have a chance to fight for the lethal title. That's right, we are gearing up for Monday night, 11 p.m. Eastern. It's LTD Oblivion, folks, our super card. What a show it's going to be. We will break down all the matches as soon as this match ends. Before we go, Frozen Rage slamming him down with the shatter effect, trying to take him out, but didn't knock out Shifty. Yeti's still conscious. Now Frozen Rage is busted open. Blade Charge battling. Malice with a power bomb on Cowboy John. No knockouts yet, folks. One person gets knocked out. They will be entered into that assless chaps match. You got to think at any second now someone's going to get knocked out. What a fight we have here in our main event. Brainbuster by Blade. On the outside, Shino trying to knock out Shifty, but to no avail. Cowboy John's in trouble. Rage goes to the outside. Blade Charge flipping over Yeti. Malice and Shifty battling out on the outside, trying to slam him through the pod. Malice sizing him up. Oh, he takes the big drunken dragon clown right through the pod, but it didn't knock him out. He's still conscious. That's right, you gotta be unconscious to get knocked out of here, folks. It's a knockout elimination match. And we are waiting to see just who can come out on top here, folks. Well, the first knockout's going to be the worst. I pity the fool that gets knocked out. Who are you, Mr. T now, Rex? Shut the hell up. All 6 men still battling it out, waiting for someone to get knocked out. This could take quite some time. Blade Charge working on Yeti, climbing to the top. It could be, it might be a superplex. Ooh, super Falcon Arrow off the top. Blade Charge nails it. That's normally a finishing move that can win any match for him, but you got to knock out your opponent to advance in this one. Shifty's looking in trouble. Can Shino knock him out and send him to the assless chaps match? Pressed high above. Nope, he's still conscious. Unbelievable action still going on in this one. Oh, Frozen Rage slammed up against the pod by Cowboy John. What a match. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. There it is. Who's out? Oh my goodness, it was Yeti. Or was it Rage? No, it was Yeti. Yeti Bloodyard has been knocked out, and he will enter the assless chaps match. Wow, folks. It's Hooligan, Scuzz, Judgment, and Yeti that'll all fight for the assless chaps. Shifty got knocked out. Look at Cowboy John. What in the hell is he doing? He's climbed to the top of the cage. I know, Evie. Once again, we got someone else that wants to wear the damn assless chaps. And Rage, I'm sure you're breathing a sigh of relief. Cowboy John just dropped himself off the cage. It's not an escape the cage match, Cowboy. Get in the car. Now they're battling for a chance for someone to face Redneck Avenger and Johnny Old School on Monday night with a shot at the lethal title on the line. So D-Train is your lethal champion, but he'll be defending the G6 titles on Monday night. So it's Redneck Avenger. It's Johnny Old School and whoever is last man standing in this match battling. Damn you, Yeti. Blade Charge eliminated Yeti at 10 minutes and 33 seconds, and then Shifty at 11 to 30, almost 30 seconds later. But Shifty escapes it, but Shifty doesn't want to leave the match. He's in some trouble, folks. Sooner or later, he might make it to his feet and get the hell out of here. Well, now we got Malice. Malice still beating up his tag team partner, Blade Charge. He doesn't mind a little bit of tough love. And Cowboy John and Frozen Rage, bloody ass Frozen Rage in the ring. Shifty still, he's going to need the medics. Finally making his way up. And the walk of shame for Shifty. But I don't think he wanted a chance with the assless chaps. Shifty, you're not dead. One of these. Shifty's not dead. Shifty. Well, Shifty, what a match he's had. And now we're down to 4 members of the roster battling out to see who will be entered to battle against Redneck Avenger and Johnny Old School with a chance at the lethal title. Chino Malice and Blade Charge going out on the outside. Now back into the ring. And Chino Malice is busted open by Blade Charge. A little bit of tough love right back at you. Blade Charge busting open his mentor, so to speak, Chino Malice, and then moonwalking about it. Frozen Rage is busted open, and we're weary as well. Cowboy John into the ring looking after Blade Charge. Now Blade Charge catches Cowboy John, throws his ass back into the ring. We got good bit of blood in this final battle, folks. One of these men wanting a shot at the lethal title. Frozen Rage already in the Blitzkrieg Rumble. Will he also be in a lethal match as well? We'll see if he can outlast these guys tonight. Chino Malice getting set up for the Shatter Effect. And Frozen Rage just knocked out Chino Malice. We're down to 3 men, folks. It'll be Blade Charge, Cowboy John, or Frozen Rage. Shatter Effect on Cowboy John, and he's out. Frozen Rage on a rampage. It's Blade Charge and Frozen, the last 2 men. A bloody Frozen Rage just stepped up his game. Shatter Effect knocking 2 men out right in a row. And now Cutter on Blade Charge. Can Frozen Rage knock out Blade Charge and win the competition? Give himself double duty for Monday, but he don't give a shit. He's waiting for it. He's locking him in. Got him up. A Shatter Effect. This is going to do it. Frozen Rage. No, it didn't knock him out. Blade Charge, after all those months and weeks of torture by the Madness Asylum, finding a way to stay alive in this one. Blade Charge needs a miracle if he can come back in this one. Cowboy John and Malice still trying to get up after those Shatter Effects by Frozen Rage. The cover by Rage. What are you covering for? You got to knock his ass out. Goes for an arm bar. Trying to rip Blade Charge to pieces here. That's right, Rage eliminated Chino and John within seconds. And now Blade Charge finally fighting back on Rage. Got him up. Gutbuster by Blade Charge, trying to stomp away, but Rage still has a lot left in him, it seems. A knee by Frozen Rage. Finally clearing the ring of the carcasses. Chino Malice making his way out. Cowboy John still face down, ass up. Knee to the lower back by Frozen Rage on Blade. Got him to his feet. Frozen Rage taking him up. And a brain buster, but Blade Charge is not knocked out yet, folks. Still battling, still fighting to stay alive. One of these men will have a shot. He's done it! Frozen Rage with the cutter, knocking out Blade Charge. And Frozen Rage is going to be pulling double duty on Monday night. And I'm sure he doesn't mind because he's finally winning matches. Ah, shut up. You shut up, Rex. Impressive victory by Frozen Rage. Almost finishes out the card for Monday night. We'll go over that card here shortly after these highlights of the match. You got Blade Charge putting him down. Frozen Rage, makeup and all. Nice eyeliner. Is that guy liner? Is that lipstick? Ah, shut up, Blaze. Oh, go ahead, Rex. Do your thing. The winner of the match, Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage now on Monday will have a chance to win the Blitzkrieg title and a chance to get into a lethal title match. Congratulations to Frozen Rage. What a matchup. Johnny Old School already has words for Frozen Rage, and Frozen Rage never at a loss for words, folks, so don't be afraid. He'll be letting you know how he feels. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the show for tonight. Before we leave, I want to break down the card for Monday night. Frozen Rage, the medics have not cleared him to have his last man standing match with Pete Wall tonight. After that, But as we saw tonight, we have one match that is yet to be filled for Monday night. So if you're not booked on this card, if you do not hear your name, do not fret. There will be an extra match put on, and you may be a part of it. So stay tuned to Blaised Radio. So Monday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, folks, Paris, France, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling brings you Oblivion Supercard. The opening match will be the Opaque Brotherhood reunited, the Paragon of Greatness, Uncle Frank and Killa Neptune, with a six-man tag team championship title on the line. A shot at the title, I should say, against the old school team of Handsome Rick Race, Shooter Sean Shamrock, and TJ Toad. The second match is yet to be determined, so stay tuned to the headquarters and the LTD reunion page on Facebook for the announcement of that match coming soon. Then, in the Blitzkrieg Rumble Championship match, the champion Lord Amadeus will take on Mark Caliber, Barabbas, Scott Royal, Matt Outlaw, Mondo, Pete Wall, The Razor, Frozen Rage, and Ethan Moore for the Blitzkrieg Championship. Then, for a lethal title shot, three men will battle it out. Redneck Avenger, the Johnny Old School, and Frozen Rage. The winner will face the D-Train on Wednesday for the Lethal Championship. And then the G6 Tag Team Championships will be on the line. The champions, the Suffering, Agony, Pain, and D-Train will defend those championships against fellow Legion members, the Rare Breed. Dissension could be in the air. What will happen when the Rare Breed, Cam Crash, Willie Robertson, and Lucius West face off against the Suffering for the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Championships? That's Monday as well. Then, we just finished booking it. An Assless Chaps Tradition match. It'll be Blood Elimination. It'll be Uncommitted Hooligan, Scuzz, Judgment, and the Wild-Eyed Yeti in a blood elimination match to see who will wear the Assless Chaps next. Will Hooligan continue to wear it? Will Scuzz wear it again? Will Judgment wear him when he really doesn't want to? Or will Yeti finally get to wear less clothes? That's right. And then in the main event of the evening on Monday, the LTD World Championship will be on the line in a last man standing match. It will be Mordred Nightwalker, the LTD World Champion, against Mark Caliber, one-on-one. Both Eternity members facing off against each other this Monday. You will not want to miss it, folks. Thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in tonight to Blaised Radio and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Keep in mind, you are you exactly the way you are for a reason. Respect it and protect it. But life is about what we do with the moments that we have left, folks. Make the most of it. Make your mark. Leave your own legacy. We all have our own demons. We all have our own crosses to bear. Be yourself. Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's that simple, folks. So, for Radio Rex Repulsky and your boy Blaise McCoy, celebrate every day as if it's your last as we continue to bring you this limited temporary disconnect from the horrible world crumbling around us. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for Wrestling Mama's channel coming up soon. Very soon. Make sure you have the bell click for notifications. She will be coming live shortly for Wrestler Survivor on her channel. But remember, folks, we are all leaning towards death. Wait a minute, Blaise. We can't go yet. Why? One more shout out. Oh, you want to give one more shout outs? Just want to go back to the chat. Sure, and shout out. Going to shout out some of the wonderful people that make this such an awesome experience. I want to thank all these participants who have been I'm going to shout all you guys out here in the chat. American Berserk, thank you so much. And Zerk, so glad to have War as part of the channel. Anarchy Gaming, Sheena Mouse came up a little short, but that's cool. Bill Haight, you're gathering some interesting individuals for Ruthless Incorporated tonight. Almar Wolf shunned and did not join, but Johnny Old School and Robbie Machete joining Evil Eyes and Bill Haight. Thank you for joining the stream. Evie Bloodyard, always a pleasure, my love. You are a joy to have, always. Greg Harris, thanks for joining the stream. Johnny Old School, congratulations on your win tonight, and welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling as well. Mark Caliber, good luck Monday night on your 2 title matches. Missy Canuck, always a pleasure, and I hope you have your Blades of Bear with you. Monstar Factory Wrestling Shooter, Sean Shamrock, please turn into his channel and check out his shows as well. Raging Chaos Wrestling, congratulations on your victory tonight, and maybe soon we'll see Raging Chaos Wrestling's show. I've been saying, Mordred and Rage, love you both. You're great individuals. I can't wait for your shows to come live. I've been patiently waiting. It seems like I've been waiting an eternity for your shows. Sorry. That was terrible, Blaise. Nah, but seriously, folks, thank you, Raging Chaos, for joining the show as well. Redneck Avenger, thanks for joining the show. Robert Machette, also now known as Robbie Machete, thank you for joining the show. Welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's a pleasure to have you as well. Best of luck to you in LTD as well. Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Shifty. Always a pleasure to have you, my brother. The Razor, also a new addition to the roster. So glad to have you, my brother. Tiffany, always a pleasure to have you. Tiffany, you have Sky Bear with you, I'm hoping, the Blaze Bear. Wrestling Mama and Wild Eyed Yeti, congratulations, I think. And finally, obviously, Wrestling Mama, thank you for being a part of the show. Stay tuned for Wrestling Mama's show coming off real soon here. We're going to jump on the island and have a blast for Wrestling Survivor. We got some envelopes to hand out here. You never know who's going to get kicked off the island. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Earlier tonight, we kicked it off with a little RWO action. Thank you for tuning in to Blaised Radio. Stay tuned for Wrestling Survivor. Peace and positive vibes to everybody. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Peace out, y'all.